Alright guys, welcome back to the Wemaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way from that point. So as you saw by the title, we are going to be covering today St. Kitts versus Haiti in the Concacaf Gold Cup qualification for ladies. So what we wanted to do, we wanted this video to be served as a recap and also an analysis as to how 80 St. Kitts could get better. All right, so if you're from one of those countries and want to chip in, always feel free to give your information as well. So what we did a poll over the side. If you're in the live stream, you could vote who you think will win this game. All right, and then obviously from the discussion, you can decide how much. All right, so we wanted to start with the results from yesterday, and obviously at the same time you will have lineups coming out, so we can give you the lineups as soon as that time comes. All right, so we saw a few comments already in the chat. Stula said, is Jamaica the only country in CONCACAF that having payment problems or haven't get the money from FIFA? Jamaica, I have a separate channel that runs majority of those things, and what I do, I try to always get the information first before speaking on that to an extent. All right, because you said a lot there that could be dissected different ways. So I have to find the best way how to answer that, and I don't think that's the right time. This is the right time, I would say. All right. Omar Fowling, massive respect. Thanks for being here. Sebastian, how are you doing? Hope all is well with you and the family. And then we have big Dima in the chat. Massive respect, Dima. Always support the content, regardless of what we are doing. All right. Yes. So let me move to some of the results yesterday. All right. But let me start from how this league, our tournament sets up. This qualifiers serves for the the Gold Cup, just as what it stated. All right. So what they did, they had three groups of League A team. League A teams are the toppest quality teams in the CONCACAF region. All right. Yes, the top three teams naturally goes straight to the Gold Cup after 4 rounds of matches. The 2 top teams automatically qualified. At this point, the 2 top teams in the region are Canada and also United States. All right, yes. And then the sub-top teams, all right, the sub-top teams that tops the groups will naturally go through. And then the 3 runners-up in those said group of League A will be doing a playoff with the next top 3 the next top 3 teams from League B to get those additional spots in order to make the Gold Cup. The Gold Cup will serve as a system similar to what we are having in the Copa America, where in which we have the mixture of CONCACAF with South American teams. So it's not going to be a walkover. It's going to be much more of a decent showing. So you don't want to miss it. You never want to miss those things. All right. Yes. 80 football, you get what you want. We are here, so make sure you share the video as best as possible, because you called for it yesterday, even though you know that I am the Asian Jamaican man. All right, so you know I was not going to miss it. You get me? Yes, I was not going to miss it. Best as documentary, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Let me move over to the information here. So we've talked about all the things how you qualify and stuff. So we're gonna go through those games. All right, yes, because we have to look at these teams, explain some situations to you. So if you never knew about it, at least you know now. All right, yes. Paul, Edie got new players. One couldn't come because of passport. Well, no problem. You just fill it in. Yes. So we're gonna start with the groups yesterday. All right. So you have Group B yesterday. 1 game played out of that one, which is Jamaica versus Panama. Panama has some situations in their country where in which they have some riot and stuff. Hopefully that gets started very soon. Hope that it gets started very soon. Yes. So Jamaica and Jamaica had their own problems, i.e., the person at the start alluded to say state that if it's Jamaica alone did not get any mountain pay or something like that. Well, aside from that, Jamaica had to field a different squad due to the fact that the girls them never turned up. All right, so the main girls them that you would have known from, if you're following the story of Jamaica from the World Cup, none of them came. All 23 never turned up at all. All right, never turned up at all. So they had to get some new players in to get this job done, because even some of the players them that they wanted pretty much went to the Panam games, because Jamaica do have two sets of teams running at the same time. So based off what you saw, people, what you made of the game, let me know in the comment section. For me, it's the best situation, knowing that Jamaica never had enough training session and it's a new team. You don't expect that cohesion and and maybe even depth in quality. You don't expect those things. So I had a feeling that it wouldn't have ended in a victory for Jamaica. So I was looking for, if they do a better quality showing, rather than oh, if they do win the game. All right, yes, Jamaica do have their 4 games schedule, so they can still qualify if they do get something out of the Guatemala game, and if things changes over the next month. Obviously, it seems like it's not going to change so easily over the next month. Me being taking information in from the federation. It seems like it's going to be a process that they're trying to fix this thing, that it does not occur again. Whether or not you like that, that's your take. All right, yes, but it looks like we might have these girls that we have at this point for a longer time. Will they be good enough over 2 legs? You think that Jamaica style would have changed much thing? You think Buckley coming in would have changed anything? I would say if we keep the same core and keep on working, it might show some improvements, but I don't think that improvement will actually fully give you wins. All right, because yesterday I thought that Panama showcased that they are levels above of this Jamaican crop, even with more reps under their belts. It's still levels. As I've said live, it could have ended 8-1, and it should have ended easy well over 4 goals for Panama. They had the chances over and over. They missed over and over. All right, and obviously we created errors. Referee never called even stonewall penalties. So we got away with a lot, but we showed some spirit that yes, we can be a better team. But I don't think we drop in as a League A team ASAP with this crap. I think Jamaica need a majority of their main players in order to be considered a genuine A team contender. All right, so that's what I have gotten out of the Jamaica game. So that puts Panama on 6 points. So if Panama gets a next point at any point of the setup, they are sure to go through. So 7 points pretty much put them through at this point. All right, yes, being that they're gonna get they're gonna play Jamaica again. All right. Yes, so if they get a point of Jamaica, they're going to finish on 7, and that will force Jamaica to be only having the possibility of finishing on 6, because they would have 2 more games between that thing. So that's what I meant via my statement just a while ago. All right. Yes. Bless yourself, people. As you come in, please do smash that button, share, and subscribe. Jason said, bless up as well. Holiday, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Messi Louis, how are you doing, man? Hope all is well. Well, I already know Haiti winning this game. We are going to get into it as well. Paul said, yeah, I saw some potential in those Jamaican players. They should consider them for the main squad. I would not agree that you should consider them, but the individuals that you saw, you could add them in the team because Jamaica main team never had this super everyone flourishing, to be honest, because your left back and right back positions were already up for grabs. The left and right wing positions already up for grabs. So in this core of players, you would be looking for those pieces as well. And I thought that they found some of those pieces last night as well. So this game serves for a lot of reasons. So yeah, that's how it goes. All right, so let me see if Jamaica does against Guatemala. If Guatemala gets an export and 3 points against Jamaica, it's going to be incredibly hard, even with whatever squad Jamaica comes with, to qualify from that point. All right, and I think if we lose against Guatemala, we're not going to come first. Now we have to start consider if we can even come second, and that would be a big nation not actually fulfilling their actual true potential, and that will go back down to the girls or the federation, whatever section you want to put the blame on. All right, yes. So now let me move over to the 80 St. Kitts Costa Rica situation. All right. So El Cutlass said the 14, 15, 8, and 17 played decent. This batch can be a good second team. No, they could be a part of the first team because I've talked about the left back position. That is definitely one of the worst positions for Jamaica team at any high level. It's going to be exposed. So that is a position that needs supporting. The left midfield position needs supporting again. And right midfield, I think the right midfield is okay. You will still need additional support in midfield. You will still need backup for centre back as well. So Jamaica, they still need a lot of pieces, But it could have worked in Concacaf. So that's the difference. It could have worked in Concacaf. Yes, that's what we're saying. So yeah, it is what it is. So anyways, the this is the next group. So 2 games played so far. Costa Rica completely mold St. Kitts the last time, 11, as you saw right there. Costa Rica lost 1-0 to Haiti. Haiti was the significantly better team on the day. The pace and power from Haiti showed some problems, but the better passing quality in dangerous areas, especially midfield, I thought that was improved for Haiti, and they do have players to come in to make it even better. So I want to see them exercise those things of controlling the play, don't kick the ball away, and move at a faster pace through the transitions. That's what I'm looking out for. All right, yes. So if Edie gets the 3 points today, it's going to set them up in a position that they have already qualified. To be honest, because we have to be honest to ourselves. If they give St. Kitts anything over 6, they are going to already advance to the playoff based on the amount of goals scored. All right, yes. So that's how it looks. What say you? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're going to try and see if we can get the 80 lineup. The 80 lineup. Let me see if it's out at this point. No, it's not out as yet here. Let me see if it's out on Concacaf. But maybe it's already out on the 80 website. But I wanted to get both teams so we can give you more accurate reaction towards the thing. All right. All right. So. All right. So this is the 80 team. All right. I don't know why Concacaf makes things worse by changing up things. All right, so let me see. All right, so let's see stats. Okay, nope. Group B, Group C. All right, matches. All right. All right, so let me see if we can get it out of the center. 87, Saint Kittin. Nil. Oh my God. All right, so guys, we have the lineup here. So let me go through the lineup that we do have here. I will let it stay small. Right, so you should have St. Kitts because it's their home match. Over this side, you have Kyra Dickinson in goal. You have, and then sometimes they do mixed up everything in the lineups and everything. So I'm just gonna call the names, and when we get closer to the game itself, we will know who will be playing in what position. They have always done that. Maybe for the 80 game, 80 team, because we watched it much more religiously, we can actually put the players in the right position. You have Tarvia Phillips, Calvanis, Prentice, Laverne Francis, Dalencia Roberts, Zonia Marshall, Kaylee Bennett, Laranja Wilkinson, Christy Ann Mills, Brittany Lawrence, and you have Brownie, which is one of their players that you need to look out for. She's big, physically strong, and she's actually the striker. All right, so I know that she's in her right role right here. All right, I need a Jamaica versus Haiti. I don't think you will see that for now. All right, yes, and maybe not in this complete competition, because if Jamaica don't make it, more likely you won't see them. All right, TS made it back in goal according to the Concacaf. Guys, smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. As you saw, we're one away from 11,200. So if you like what we do, they are definitely support it. All right, TS in goal right there. Then you have Deborah, in a back five according to Concacaf. You have Perry Louis Amandine, to be exact. Ketna Louis, very strong player. I do expect more from her, and in order for Haiti to become the top team, I think Ketna Louis should be that individual that the team relies on in the defensive department. Madeleine Morel, expected to see more from her in throughout a few games and even in the World Cup, but I never got a chance for that. Chelsea Supri was a next person again that I expected to see much more of. We never really got that from the last coaching setup. Bachiva Louis, yeah, you know that Rosella, hear me, Roselard Borgella, Dumani back in the team. And up front, you have Nerelia Mandisa, which I think this is going to be a little bit different. Yes, and Jody, I don't think they're going to be directly up front, all two of them. I think Borgella will occupy a different space, and I think maybe the formation changes. But this is one of Haiti's best lineup that they can go with. Most of their star players are in it as well. So what you made of that and what you expect? For me, I think it's going to be extremely difficult for St. Kitts to really pose a challenge. But I want to see them control the ball, control the play in all three thirds, dominate the game. Because obviously you're not going to learn so much from Haiti playing St. Kitts, no disrespect. The last time they played them, I thought it was 2-0 that I saw, and they played them a long time ago, maybe 2016, I think, and it was 2-0. But obviously, that same core of players are the players that you're knowing now. The JDs, and Dumani was much more younger, so she wasn't a part of the team, but she's definitely one of the sensations. But Borgella was coming around at that time. She was much more younger as well. So I think this team is massively better than the 2016 team. All right, but most of those girls that coming through, they were young, and now they are much more ripe and ready to play. So I think based off what I'm seeing, St. Kitts will try to play as physical as possible, try to drop as low as possible. So you have to look at the players that with the technical ability. So I think to unlock this game, I would see Dumani not playing in an advanced role rather than a deeper role to try and unlock certain part, to be honest. I think that's where it's gonna go, because you need the technical players. You need the technical players to really unlock the low block. So I could see Dumarney playing in midfield, preferably attacking midfielder role, because once you drop the low block, you need people to find spaces and to make those decisive passing. And with the range of passing coming from Dumarney might be needed. So I could easily see them playing a 4-2-3-1 system, because you want a point of a creativity, and Dumani will create her own space because she's that good at this level. And at our level of football, she's really good. So I think she's going to really show a different level in this one. Edie Football says Dumani plays everywhere. Yeah, man, she plays everywhere. Yard Fusion, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Lovely beauty in the building. How are you doing? All right. Yes. So massive respect for that. So that is the lineup that we're having. Yes. So let me go back through this, because we wanted to find out, like, gauge what people thinks based off everything that you know. Who will be coming out of this group for Jamaica, Guatemala, and Panama? I want to know that, because I want to see what people thinks about it. Who you think will be coming out of that group in the end? So put it in context. Jamaica won't have the best team for this round, but it's possible that they might have the best team for the next round. So with the best team, you think that they're going to make up the numbers and come first? Or you think that it's going to be too much of a struggle for them to even qualify, none at all? That's what I would like to know. All right. Edie says, Edie Football says, Jamaica, Panama first, Jamaica second, Guatemala third. J Cam, big up yourself. How are you doing? All right. So the next game, Edie Football, what you're saying? Do you think that Jamaica will beat Guatemala in the next one? Let me know. Paul says Panama and Guatemala going through. Okay, so Paul don't think Jamaica will recover, and you think that we're going to lose against Guatemala in the next leg. So that's why you're saying that it's going to be too much to recover from, right? Walker said, what time the game gonna start? The game is going to start in 36 minutes. We are going to get coverage in around 17 minutes. All right. Jura, speak of yourself. Thanks for being here. Paul says Jamaica don't have enough. All right. So you're definitely putting everything on this first part. So you're saying that pretty much if you can't get a point out of this, even though you have 2 games after with the main team, it's going to be a struggle because you have to push yourself. Okay, I can see where you're coming from there. But I still think that Jamaica have a chance if we don't even get no point out of this group, or out of this set of first 2 games. Edie says, I think they can. I like their better performance against Panama. Okay. And to be honest, you have to look at it, and I want to say that if you look at the performance, I don't think it was such a good performance. It's just because we never expected nothing. So from nothing, it's a good performance. But if you look at the football metric and everything, so let me put everything in context, because it's a new team that puts together, and so we never expected anything. That's why it looks like a good performance, and the scoreline really flattered us. I've watched back the game again, and I'm looking at some misses coming from Panama and some chances that they got to create those openings. And we pretty much got 1 goal scored, and then an off chance that was deflected while it goes back to the goalkeeper. And that's pretty much about it that we did for 90 minutes. Tried to defend, and we couldn't even defend. So if you are asking me how much I would give the performance, I would give it at best a C, and it's because the players are new. The players are new, and the players are new. That's the only reason why I would give it a C. If I'm going to genuinely look at it and say anything, I think if we meet by Panama, even Jamaica, they're going to be the favorites again if we have the same team. You understand me? if we have the same thing. So the performance was not as impressive from me when I watched the game, writing down things, looking at everything, what's going on the field. No, no. But I will give them credit for being a spirited team, as what I wrote on the community section. Um, Go 80, Vamos 80. All right, all right. That's Felber. Thanks for being here. The game will start at 7 p.m. Yes, but that's what I said. I can't give you the exact time in your region due to the fact that I am in Belgium. So it's harder for me to give you the same exact 7 o'clock because it's 12:30 a.m. for me. Messi Louis said, I want Jamaica to come out the group. I want to play them in the Gold Cup. Oh God. Messi Louis, leave Jamaica alone. Leave Jamaica. Let Jamaica solve the problem that we're having in-house so we can have a better federation and a better team as well, and they can get everything, because I don't like when they're playing. It seems like they have always started from a weak point. They can't get their gears, they can't get their equipment, they are late, they don't get paid. So it looks like the team have not given their all at no point. Maybe the only time I would say that they gave so a good, the only point I've heard less problems was when we were playing the qualifiers, the second level of the qualifiers, which was the championships, the Concacaf Championships, when we were in the group of death, Mexico, United States, ourselves, and Haiti. That's the only time I heard less problems. So problems that we can work past, you know? Yes. St. Kitts cannot play with Haiti and Costa Rica. All right. About if it was the Jamaican main squad with that performance, that what is the grade? No, if it was the main squad, that would have been a Z performance, you know, because or no, put it at a F then. If the performance would have been if it was the main squad, because you definitely you want better from the main squad. Yes, I'm in Belgium, 80 football. So where you thought no, I can't. 80 football, you watch me every single day, and you never knew that I was actually in Belgium. So how can me and you be on the similar time zone, and I would have been on like pretty much doing contents 1 o'clock in my time. That would have been like 8 o'clock in the morning. Will the main Jamaican transfer come? I don't know. I don't know. Mano, we don't know. They are sounding like they're saying that they're going to try and work out things at a slower process. And maybe that slower process might pass a month. And if it passes a month, it's going to be in the same time of the actual games them coming up. So based on how they're talking, I am not sure if it's going to be resolved over that time. So don't expect it to be resolved so fast. They said they have to get the money Friday, then they have to come to some meeting, then go through the process after that and go through their lawyers and try to make new contracts and everything. So it's a lot of things going on. No, I'm not in California. As long as we have Borgela Dominic now, I'll take my chances against even England. Yes, yes. People said I was mad, you know, when I said that Haiti is going to give England a super game, and after that, I was proud of the Haiti team as to what they did in the England thing. All right, so let me move on to Haiti. All right, so I think everyone can say that they think that Mexico already had 6 points. Mexico pretty much qualified. I don't think Trinidad can recover the goal difference to top them. So at least Mexico qualified for the playoffs so far. Puerto Rico has to play them again, right? Puerto Rico has to play them again. And Trinidad has to play them again. I think Mexico is going to beat the brakes off both of them again. And Mexico is rapidly becoming the 2+, the 2A, the 2B So the region, they are rapidly becoming the second best, the third best team, but you can't definitively state it until they do play Canada. All right, yes. So I think they have no problem. They have a queue of footballers that are on different levels. They are at the Panam Games. They came back to beat even Chile, a strong Chile team. They destroyed Jamaica's team, which was not really hard to do because that was a downgraded Jamaican team. That was kids they're playing against. They could have given them 20 with relative ease. They created the 20 chances, missed a lot of big openings and stuff. So, and then they are destroying this tournament. So it showcased that the depth coming through from Mexico is very, very good. So we should not play with Mexico. I think they are going to qualify for the next World Cup with relative ease. So I think Canada, Mexico, and United States will qualify for the next World Cup. So I guess that Jamaica and Jamaica, Panama, Haiti all will be fighting for limited spots, limited spots. So the next World Cup will be, World Cup qualifiers will be immense. Yes. Yeah, people listen to me because yeah, you guys have always told you. So I think Mexico will not have a problem here. Puerto Rico, based on when I saw them played Mexico, I think they will beat Trinidad. They will beat Trinidad. So I think Puerto Rico will take the second spot over time. All right. Yes. And then this is the next one now. So who you think will top this one, people? Costa Rica, Haiti, or St. Kitts? Who you think will top this one? Who you think will go through? Jamaica will be a superpower, no threat. All right, Nitro. I don't believe so. I think Jamaica will be in the fourth batch of teams. I think Mexico will step up throughout this tournament. And they have proven everything that I've said so far on a worldwide scale. I think Jamaica proven me exactly right that they are not on the same level as Mexico with depth, with financial support, with football in school, with everything, pretty much thing. We just had the opportunity to beat them at that time. But when you're looking at the football in itself, we are nowhere near Mexico, to be honest. If we play Mexico 10 times, I don't think we win 3 times out of the 10. And no, even with our best team, still don't think we win 3 times out of the 10. And we have to play only bully football. And I thought that they have improved that. And the reason why I was so confident is because I was watching them and I thought that they are close to Canada. I was not even talking about Jamaica. I was saying that they are close to Canada. You're a madman, JD. Mexico can't beat JA first team. Sean, I just said I think if Jamaica play Mexico 10 times, don't think Jamaica win 3 times out of the 10 times. And I'm talking our main team, Sean. I'm telling you. So just relax yourself, Sean. I think you're not watching football as me, and that is the problem. Just listen to me. I'm just telling you, I am not even talking about Jamaica. I think that even a Canada team, I'm going as far to say that Canada don't walk over Mexico team again over the next 4 years. I'm not talking about Jamaica. Move Jamaica out of it. Go to the big dogs then. That's why I said I think they are going to be the 2B. That's why I said I think that they are going to be the 2B, because I think that Canada don't just outright beat Mexico in the next 4 years. I think they are going to make the big step ups. So just watch, click me, people, click me. And when I'm right, make sure you come and give me my credit, because I've said some things and it turns out. So click me. Lance the Blake, massive respect. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? So for me, this group, I think Haiti is going to win this group. Haiti is going to win this group. Costa Rica second, and St. Kitts, sad day. I don't think they are going to pick up any points in this group. I think they are going to be good to hold their goal difference under 25. I'm very sorry for St. Kitts personnel. They have already conceded 11. And I think today they are going to concede over 6 goals, because maybe it is football a little bit different from Costa Rica, because the technical side, Costa Rica is a little bit different. So they create space and control space. So because they had control spacing, they got the ball in the right position. So Haiti plays speed football. They are trying to implement the passing metrics in the football as well, which I don't know what stage they truly are, but I still expect them to score over 6 goals just the same, if not way more. If not way more. But I'm just saying the 11 that Costa Rica scored was because they are a more tiki-taka passing football team. So they passed it in the right position and St. Kitts couldn't really catch up with them. So they were in controlled positions to score those goals. But I think Haiti will showcase something today and it will go over the 6 and maybe the same amount, if not more. All right. Bless up Kevin J. How are you doing? All right. So you see it, Sean Sutherland. He does not attack my point. He just said I'm a madman and all sort of madness, and I gave him all statistical information, and he couldn't argue those points. He just left and gone into his box. It's all right. It's all right, Mr. Sean. All right. So League B, Suriname lost. Suriname lost after 3 games. So Guyana and Suriname at the top now. Guyana leading and goal difference. Guyana defeated Suriname 1-0, people. 1-0. Good result for Guyana there. Suriname created chances after chances, but that's not how you win games. All right. Yes, you have to score those chances. So Suriname let me down right there. Guyana, big up, big up. I know my blood for a reason should be feeling happy about that. Yes. Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, to finish off that one. So at this point, we're still waiting to see who will finish in the advanced playoff spot. Who you think getting that advanced playoff spot, people? Let me know. And I'm setting up the discard as we talk. I think overall, I think Suriname will get the top spot in this one over Guyana. Guyana does not create so much chances, so that is my biggest problem with them. Yes, and obviously Suriname missed a lot of chances yesterday. So and they're playing more fluid. The more games they do get, they're playing their system and they're getting better. So it's going to be a tough tie at the top, but Guyana and Suriname, I am going to go with Suriname based off that. All right. Yes. Suriname, no, stop letting you down. No, no, no. They have not let me down at no level. I have not. If you listen to me, I think the problem is we have a tendency to hear persons repeatedly call person's name and never heard what they have said. All right, because the first time I talked about Suriname, you guys lie on me and said that I said they're gonna beat Jamaica when I never said that. I said it's going to be a draw, and the people told lies on me. So I clearly realize that you guys don't listen. I just talk about Suriname and you just lose your screw. You never really heard what I've said. I don't think Jamaica A team can beat Mexico under 20. No, 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 no. Juras, no, no, Juras, no. Jamaica A team can beat Mexico under 20. Mexico under 20 will look better on the ball than Jamaica team, Jamaica main team, because of the system that they play. And Fang, yeah, I think Jamaica main team will beat them because physicality is something hard to break the barrier when you're younger. So Jamaica can maybe bully them. Bonisha can maybe bully them and get a goal or two, but it's not going to be just a walkover game. It's not going to be that because the U20 team for Mexico, I think U20 team for Mexico is as almost as good as maybe the big team, which is mad. Which is mad to say, some of the players them on that team should be making the main national team because they are that good. But obviously they have a deep pool and they are not going to just get step up like that. So the American pool is the same. You have some players in America, they are very good. If they are in Jamaica, they make our main team today. And they can't even make the bench for United States main team. So it's just the process how they work things. You have to just take your time and step up. Yes, but you have a lot of quality young players through the Mexico, Canada, and United States teams, but they can't get in the big team. And if they're in Haiti, they're a star in the Haiti team. If they're in Jamaica, they're a star because Gamero and those little kids. I honestly believe those are special talents. And this is the question I want to ask you. Do you think that these big nations kill the talents them off, like the United States and the Canadas, the young kids them that are sensational kids that can't get in the main teams them, and you can clearly see that they're sensational kids, but they need nurturing and more time and more game time in a bigger level. You think that like United States kill off those talents? Because I think Gamero could have played for the main teams them now, you know. I think so, you know. Yes, I think United States kills off a lot of talent based off the way they kind of step them up. Other countries found other ways to give young talents the heads up and give them the opportunity to play. For me, I don't think United States does things like that. You know, all of the other teams, or maybe they have a lot of players that they deem better than the younger players, them. Yes. But you see a lot of those players not step coming through, you know, and I think Mexico doing the same thing as well. Mexico doing the same thing as well. So Soto and those little kids, they barely get game time. They barely get game time, and I think that they're already at that level. Fang, I saw them brought up Fang in the main team. The Flores girls, they have not gotten any call up. And I think they're at least Maribel Flores. I think she's already ready. If she was in Jamaica team, she's starting in the main team, and maybe one of the first persons to play with Bonnie Shaw. Um, Soto might be taking a longer time in midfield. Saldivar and those girls, they would have made Jamaica main team, and a lot of them would have even the defensive central position. I think some of them would have truly made Jamaica team, and they can't make the Mexican team. You know. So it goes to show. It goes to show it's tougher for some of those younger kids to break through in the bigger nations. That's why they go rep other countries. Yes. So I do believe that you're gonna have a lot of quality young kids over the next 5, 6 years if they do have any other nationality. Just go there and play, yeah, man. Cause they ain't getting no game. So Gamero, you will see Gamero going to Nigeria. So Gamera might be playing for Nigeria soon, and then you saw her as a Nigeria star with Ajibade and those girls playing. You get me? That's how you're gonna see it. So yeah, a good one, a good one. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. All right. Yes. So let me get AI score here. Yes. So smash the like button, share, and subscribe. For us, I'm trying to get the information up for you. So we can talk about it and have a good one. You know. But guys, when we hear talking, we watch football, we put down things. So when you hear that guy just a while ago telling me that I'm mad, believe me, when majority of Jamaica tell you that you're mad, I think you have a lot of sense when you hear that part. You get me? Because that simply means you have not tied in emotions with it. You get me? Yes. So when he's telling me that I'm a madman, I want to think that he meant that I have a lot of sense. You know? All right. ISA population 333 million, Mexico 127, Jamaica population punching up. Yeah, but Niger, who cares about what population we have? We're talking about 11 players. You get me? That's all. We're just talking about 11 players. Sir. All right. Stop, go for the sympathy card. How can you want to be in a conversation and then try to use sympathy every single time? It's mind blowing. It's like we have reasoning for reasoning's sake. Because every time we put Jamaica in every conversation, and right after that, then we talk about, so we have 3 million people. So then why we bother put ourselves in the conversation then, if we are going to go for the sympathy card? Let me stop that, man. If we're either in the conversation or we're not in the conversation. All right. But once we're having the conversation, it simply means we have to judge the players them, and we have to just come with an outcome. Jesus, oh Lord, help me. And why the pool not looking sympathy, bragging? Oh, we did. Okay, but we gave. I said we did incredibly well. No, no, man. I agree with you. We did incredible well. Them did incredible well for what they have at their disposal. But when we are looking at the overall quality of players and stuff, we can't compete with these people. And it's not just because they have 333 million. It's because they have a better infrastructure set up. It's a better infrastructure setup. That is what they do have. So we have to look at not just because we have 3 million. If we had a better infrastructure setup, we would have had much better players coming through. So because we don't have that, we had to rely on what England produced for us, what America produced for us. So it's not on the same stratosphere, you know? Yes. Guys, Haiti is better than Philippines. Philippines population is like 10 times Haiti. They have great economy. Oh, yes, they have great economy as well. Nigel, we don't take football serious. That is what Jamaica problem is. We don't spend the money in ladies football in the country, so we can't come out and brag with a few talents coming through. It's not going to work because talent just don't come through. It has to be the knowledge of the sport there. So you can develop someone from their 1, 2, 3, 4 years old. These kids are different level when you see Gamira them. It's just different level. You know? I have never seen a player developed in Jamaica that looked like Gamira. Never ever. So not Bonisha, nobody. It's not going to happen until we can have that infrastructure there. So you can see them from early and nurture them the proper way. And it takes a lot of money. So that's what we have to work on. We have to get that money in. What I don't understand is if we don't have money and owe players and other people, why are we playing in all these tournaments, especially when we are getting 10 and 7? We qualified for the tournaments, so you have to turn up. If you qualify for something, I think that you have to turn up. At least I think so. You qualified it. I remember you had to qualify for the Panama Games, you never just got that spot off your own. You had to qualify for it. So I just believe that everything went, because the girls then decided that they're not going to play, everything went down the hill from that point. Okay. I am trying to look for play-by-play people, and we should be getting coverage now. So I'm going to open it up in the Discord for you. I don't know why they're not giving this game so much coverage. All right, so let me see if we get anything here. All right, so yeah, okay, let's see if we get anything on the field. All right, it looks like we have something right here. So in 10 minutes it starts, people. I am going to try and see if I can get some coverage now in the Discord. So to get the game, you have to go in the Discord. And guys, we love to have these conversations, because it lead people to go back and research what we're saying, and then they do come back here and respect us. People like what's you call him name? He's not going to change. Sean Sutherland is one of those persons that are just pro for no reason. Yes, so he's not going to look at anything what you're saying. He cares not. He's just a what you call it, dieharded only Jamaica. We don't know nothing added to it. No reality, nothing at all. He just wants to be Jamaican, pro Jamaica for pro Jamaica's sake. Not football conversation, just pro. Just leave it a pro alone. Not because we qualify means we have to go, bro. Other teams did and never went. That is not being financially responsible. Yes, so that is true. That is true. All right, so we have it set in the Discord, people. So once you go there inside the Discord, the lobby section, I'm gonna try and get it. The reason why Haiti have good teams now is because Haiti had a fairly good youth program. Yes, but that's exactly what I'm talking about, Sam. It is because they have a fairly good youth program, because majority of these kids just saw them coming through, and that's how it happened. Majority of our players here coming from somewhere, you know, already developed. You get me? Majority of our players coming from somewhere that's already developed, so it's a little bit different, you know, and we have to rely on that for a while before before we can get it stable, to be honest, you know. All right, so let me see if we are getting any coverage. All right, we have coverage start right there, people. I'm going to share the link for the Discord. So if you want to watch it, you watch it inside the Discord here, people. All right. The feed looks good. All right, so I expect some quality leather to be rolled on that pitch today. Edie, the FHF needs to find a way to get the ranch back in action. Claudine, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Says, I'm excited about Edie scoring so much goals on a team. Wait, did someone give them a map? No. But remember, Claudine, if we go back in history, they never scored in the World Cup. But Edie was one of the highest scoring teams coming through the qualifiers, to be honest. So it's the notion that they don't score goals might not be accurate, you know. Maybe some of the games go luck. I would say luck never on their sides, but it is what it is. So today, they should be scoring a lot. If they score one on this team, then there is some problems. No disrespect to St. Kitts. So people smash the like button, but also give me your prediction. All right, you have a lot of people that wants to become prediction kings, you know. So they need to give me their prediction, you know. Yes, I say because this is tough enough for me to get a right prediction on these games, you know. I know it's going to be over 6 goals. I know it's going to be over 6 goals, but over 6 goals. So that is my first. Over 6 goals. That is my first prediction. All right. I am going to say, do they pass Costa Rica 11? Yes. Because remember, they gave team 20, you know. They gave team 20, you know. So it's not possible. If tonight is the night of a next 20-0. All right. So, all right, I'm hearing 13. I'm hearing 12. There can only be one king, which I don't know how persons become kings when I never heard them get a prediction correct. You know, so all right, he says the so-called fake king says 15-0. All right, so the so-called king says 15-0. Let me take a picture, I know. All right. Let me take a picture. All right. This African says, but the point being the infrastructure is better, better in Haiti is true. You're not gonna find a Dumani every 2 year or generation, but like you said, JD, they have a better chance of finding one. All right. All right. So people, I am going to say 16-0. All right. I think it's going to be 12, you know, but I'm going to say 16 because Jason said 15. And obviously, if it goes over 15, no, I want to say, I'm going to go with the 12. All right. I'm going to go with the 12. I think it's going to be over 6, but 12. All right. I'm going to go with the 12. Nil. All right. Yeah, 12. I'm going to start keeping score. Yes. Yes, so 12-0. All right, yes. Price is right, JDAP. I said 12-0, but I think it's going to go over. It's surely going to be over 6. That's all I do know. All right, so let me start. People smash the like button. Let me see how much likes on this video. All right, let me see how much likes on this video from the people. All right, let me see, and give you some subscription, people. Thanks for the 11,200 in the building. All right, yeah, man. We are on 50 likes. Let me see if we can make it to 100 likes as well. Thanks everyone for passing through. Yeah, man. We love football conversation, Yeah, man. So feel refreshing, feel like I can stay up until in the morning, with football conversation, not drama. Drama drain you out, man. Yeah. All right. So let me try and get the first squad. All right. The first squad, so we can give it to you people. All right. 1 second. Run through the squad. Kyra Dickinson in goal for St. Kitts. All right. All right, so let me put that right there. All right, so Kyra Dickinson, D. Roberts, T. Phillips, C. Mills, Francis, L.T. Wilkinson, Prentice, Bennett, Lawrence, Brownie, which is their star player, and Z Marshall. Then for 80 has Tios in goal, which is rapidly becoming a favorite. They never had much good goalkeepers, based on what I have noticed. So TS coming in, quality World Cup, so that adds something to our CV. Surprise, Morel, Louis, Ketna Louis, that is, Perry, Perry, and Abien at the back. Then you have Dumane, Borgela, Louis, Bachiba Louis, JD, and Mondesir. So pretty much you have 5 forwards and 5 defenders. No defensive midfielders or no deep line midfielders. None of those things. I think Morel is the defensive midfielder, to be honest, but she might be playing in the back line. I don't know what they're trying today, but all I know, we're going to get some goals. That's all I know. All right, so look out for it. Episode 247 was great, JD. Oh God. JD, like how Bachiba, JD butchered the names. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just tired. Sorry. 80 football. Sorry about that. I think if 80 respects St. Kitts as a country, they should give them no less than 15 goals. Oh my God. All right, so everyone will be touching the field now. So let's get it, people. Let's get it. Okay, Jason, I don't know. You are just looking at argument. JD, I show off him Asian passport today. All right, no. I'm just supporting AD. I'm just I like to watch AD team. I told you AD would have done good against England, and you guys beat me on the channel for 6 months, and then AD put up one of the best displays against England, even though England was not the team that everyone hyped them up to be, but. I'm not going to look at argument with you guys because you're going to still tell me that England is good and I'm bad mind in England and everything. All right. Yes. So let me not go into that conversation. All right. LM and Jason saying that I'm butchering the name. So I would love to hear Jason come here and mention any name because in the chat, people can just talk and go on like say they know everything. So I will give them that edge. All right, anyways, let me see. Kickoff coming, guys. Let me not fight with Jason. Jason like attention, I was not going to give him the attention. Let me give it to the 80 girls today. All right, kickoff. Kickoff. 80 starts back in midfield. Oh, they do have midfielders. Thought those defenders and forward. All right, progressing. Surprise. Played it back to. We need the numbers. All right, 80 working over. Boss. I am not going to argue with you, Jason. The time was not for now. The time should have been when I was talking earlier on. So next time you come and show your linguistic skills and make sure you don't embarrass yourself. All right? Yes. I will hold it to that, Mr. Jason Guna. All right, so a goal kick, a early goal kick here for St. Kitts clear their lines, get it into midfield, get a few touches, but lost. Oh, wow, nice. All right, they're putting on some pressure in midfield, work it to the right-hand side, and double up over here. Wow, wow. St. Kitts does not. Oh, that's a strong challenge. Okay, St. Kitts is not playing today. All right, St. Kitts not playing today at all. So a throw in deep in 80s off for St. Kitts. So let's see if they can get it inside the box to create something. Okay, the throw was very, very poor. Recovered in midfield. All right, Bathsheba. Oh, God, poor pass. Give it straight back to St. Kitts. St. Kitts building in midfield, coming down the left-hand side. Recovered by 80 right there. But St. Kitts doing a little bit too much on 80. So 80 need to get control of the ball. Yes, so 80 building from the back. Worked it through midfield. All right, Bathsheba. Bathsheba, poor pass. Terrible pass. Terrible pass. Expected much, much. Take your time, man. Pass the ball good, man. They're giving it space. Oh, Lord. Wow. Martin says 86. No, man. It has to be more than 6. If 80 goes 6 tonight, they have some serious scoring problem. A wonderful through pass here. JD. And the keeper came out. Keeper came out. Wonderful stop there from the keeper. Okay, that's a second almost chance created for Edie right there. Edie working down the right hand side. Good space in Bathsheba. Works it inside JD. Okay, and that should be a goal kick, I think. She's asking for a corner. Oh, she got the corner. All right. Let's see. Maybe they're just trying their best to get on the score sheet. All right, so the corner. Let me see. A whipping corner there, and it went over the top, so goal kick. So 4 minutes in the game, you know, guys. 4 minutes in the game. 80-0. 80-0. St. Kitts 0. All right. Number 3 looks healthy. I'm looking on the field. You know, I have not said anything. You know, keeper for St. Kitts, Dickinson. Played it out from the back to Phillips. Phillips goes to Roberts. Roberts trying to come through in the midfield. Wonderful pass from Roberts. Bennett. Bennett lost it, and Edie broke, got some space, and it is a free kick on the top. Edie tried to, no, referee called it back, so it's going to be a free kick. You have Dumani and JD over it. So let's see what they do right there. Yeah, St. Kitts looking good, you know. They are looking a good ladies team, you know. Yeah. Not what, yeah, they're looking strong. Free kick comes. Oh, good block here from St. Kitts. St. Kitts clear their lines. Straight back to Edie camped in there off. Ketna Louis goes long. All right. 1-2 here inside, and they couldn't connect, and that's going to be a goal kick again for St. Kitts. So 5 minutes past, St. Kitts still keeping it 0-0. 11 goals, yes. The builder, yes. Over 11 goals for sure, yeah, for sure. But 5 minutes past and we haven't gotten even one. So What am I saying? All right. Poor clearance here from the keeper. Put our team under every pressure, but they're trying to come forward. Bathsheba worked. Bathsheba, poor pass from Bathsheba. They called a foul in the end, but poor pass, man. She worked hard to get the ball back and she just gave it away. Just pass the ball around, pass it around enough to create some space. All right, so the building in their own half, that is. All right, Edie breaking down the left-hand side. FC will whip it inside. Good block again from St. Kitts. St. Kitts tried to go inside the midfield. Last possession. Back to Edie. Working through the middle. Good through pass here. Dumani. Poor pass from Dumani. Recovery here from Edie. Bathsheba coming down the right hand side. She works it inside. Dumani 1-2 to Bathsheba. Bathsheba is going to whip it inside. What a ball! And Edie, as you know, messed it up. I think it was Mandesser deflected it wide off the next two unrushing players to tap it in at the back post. So communication error because he had Bathsheba. He had Bathsheba waiting to tap it in, but Mandesser actually took it off her there, you know. So some communication issue. So 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Good work here from St. Kitts, not getting scored on. And St. Kitts is breaking. Oh, good recovery here from Edie. Okay. And we have an injury here. Let's see. Who is that? Okay, JD down. All in a ear. So I guess look like she got an elbow or something. 8 minutes. So let me know, people, 8 minutes. Are you impressed with the 80 team? I would say no. You know? A lot of energy, passion, as what we know from 80 so far, but I don't think they're getting themselves properly in the game. They started off the game 100 miles per second, you know, and they're not controlling the midfield. Surprising St. Kitts recovering well because they're not giving themselves time to create that space, to get that isolation, to use your quality. So with them rushing onto them, it's like St. Kitts dropping deep. It's making it easier for them to put a tackle in rather than trying to draw them out. So for me, I am not impressed with 80 so far, but it's just 9 minutes. All right, so Edie started on the halfway line, pushing into midfield. Poor pass again, straight back to St. Kitts. And St. Kitts trying to counter, but recovery here from Edie. And it's going to start from Tios. And 1-2 here from Edie. Bathsheba found space. She worked it to. All right, this is good. Crossed it in. Should be 1-0. Dumani. Oh, don't know what happened there. Edie still on the ball. Poor pass again from Edie. 10 minutes. Still 0-0. 10 minutes. Edie taking a while to break the deadlock because they have not gotten control of the game or the ball as yet. Football Vision. How are you doing, man? Thanks for being here, big boss. We're betting that Edie is going over 12, but it looks like all right, maybe the goal will come from this one. Hold on to the ball. Bathsheba, good strength from Bathsheba. Worked it wide. Oh, come on, man. And the score is still 0-0 after 11 minutes. And this is a break coming in from St. Kitts. St. Kitts getting inside the box. Let's see. This is a star player. Okay, they call an offside. They call an offside. They call an offside because she could have caused some damage there. But we fully expect Haiti to get strong in this game. Come on, Haiti. Stop letting me down, man. You have Sean Sutherland and those guys said that I hype up Haiti a lot, you know. So you need to show me something. Come on, man. All right, Haiti building from the back. Push it over the top. Good work there from St. Kitts. But Bachiba puts it to cross. This should, oh my God, what a miss. Oh Lord, what a miss. What a miss, man. Oh, Jesus. Mario, she pretty much missed inside the goal. She pretty much Bachiba whipped it cross and oh my God, oh Lord, what a miss, man. Oh my God. All right, so that's like the sixth shot for Edie in 10. Okay, and they lost it. And Edie coming forward. It should be 1-0. Let's see. 1-0, 1-0. Finally, man. Come on, come on. 1-0. Dumarny made it 12 minutes on the clock. Dumarny, 12 minutes. All right, finally, man. I'm tired of that, man. Dumarny, 1-0. All right, so 7 more goals for Dumarny. 7 more goals for Dumarny. 3 for Bathsheba. And 1 for Borgela. Laugh out loud, JD. That no, man. Martin, it's going to be more than 6, man. It's going to be more than 6, man. It's going to be. It's going to be. That's to be more than 6. We're not here. Yes, yeah, yes, man. Dumani. Even though she missed one as well, though. She missed a big fluff to her lines with a big kick. A good shot here coming from St. Kitts. Took it from the halfway line. And Edie coming forward. All right. Edie pushing in the midfield. Bathsheba dropping deeper. Worked it wide right. Oh, that's a good tackle. I don't think that's a foul. That's a good tackle. All right. St. Kitts puts a strong tackle in. And wonderful Dumani, good skill set, whipped it over to make it 2-0. And Edie can't control the ball inside the box. All right. So Dumani did everything there just so to make it sure too. All right. Yes, but it's coming. Number 2 coming very, very fast. They're looking a little bit more comfortable. Now they know they won the game. 14 minutes in. All right. So Edie coming on the right-hand side. 1-2. Back to Dumani. Dumani drew pass, getting it inside, but the recovery speed from St. Kitts. Nice. So it's a throw-in deep in the half of St. Kitts down the right-hand side. Let's see what they can do. I watched Jamaica get 10-0 last night, so I want to see how much this is going to go. Yeah, man, it's going to end more than 10. I'm almost certain this still end over 5-0 in the first half. All right, the next break here coming. Ooh, off the bar. And then Dumani exit down Bathsheba. Turn Bathsheba. Or Bathsheba to JD. JD's gonna strike it and the deflection off the bar again. And then a bicycle. The bicycle field. And this. Oh God. Oh, so the bicycle, the tricycle, the bar. It's still 1-0. I don't know how the hell it's still 1-0 just a while ago. It hit the bar twice. And then it ended up with a TM save. Oh, oh my God. am very sorry, Saint Kitts, you are going to get a lot of goals scored on it today. Guys, smash the like button as you come in, share and subscribe. 80 building up down the right hand side. Bathsheba, pretty much the best player on the field today. No, your Bathsheba Louis, best player on the field. She's creating a lot. They are working over to the left hand side. Because of space, whip it across, beats one, beats two, and straight in the keeper's arm, and it's a save. Edie playing the crossbar challenge. Yes, man. Yes, man. Bicycle, tricycle, everything. Unicycle, everything. Still 1-0. Clearance here from St. Kitts. St. Kitts still looking like they have pace, that they could cause some problems, people. All right, St. Kitts coming down the right-hand side. Let's see if they can keep it inside. No, 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 no. And it's a throw-in for Edie. What a game. 60 minutes, all sort of entertainment, around 10-15 shots so far. One from St. Kitts, all from 80. All right, 80 building up fast through midfield. Dumani dropping deep, worked, going long. Bathsheba on the ball. Bathsheba take on. Let's see, she's going to keep it inside. Wonderful straight here. No, that should not be a goal kick. Them need to work a JPS. Them love the post. All right, she's down. They're saying it's a foul. I think it's the finishing. Yeah, but it's coming, man. It's coming. They're not gonna escape, guys. Let we aim for a target and a subscription. Let we get at least 11,210 people. So we need 6 more subscribers. I thought we started with what, 98. So 12 will be okay, I think. Yes. And if you want to watch the physical game, the game is in the Discord. All you need to do is just click the link in the description. Go over to the lobby section. In the lobby, you will see the game showing. All right. All right. So it looks like it's taking a little while because we have an injury right here. But let we get to 100 likes at least, people, on the video. So goal kick here coming up for goal kick coming up for St. Kitts. So let's see. Poor kick here, but it reached a St. Kitts player right there. Back to Jedi. Jedi works it inside. Take your time. Yes, Dumane beats one. Don't fire it, Dumane. Please, God, don't fire it from that range. 1-2 back to Dumani. Dumani works it inside to Bathsheba. Bathsheba beats one, and that's a sure penalty. That's a penalty, referee. Call it damn penalty, no referee, man. Call the penalty, man. Call the penalty, man. That's a penalty, man. Penalty, man. That's a sure penalty. Just call it. Done. Bathsheba continued to be the best player in it. Stonewall penalty. So Bathsheba won the penalty. Best player in the park. So a penalty coming up for 80, and it should be 2-0. And we should have what? Mandesir taking the penalty. But Bathsheba so far. Who is your best player on the field so far, guys? In the word of Ray Hudson, the ball stopped by the little skinny white thing. Okay. I don't know what you're saying. All right. If this scores, 80 scoring more than 6 in this half alone. All right. Carventina. All right. All right. So 2-0. 19 minutes. Mandesir. 2-0. All right, so 2-0 that is. I want to see Bathsheba play better, and she has a good start. Yeah, man, Bathsheba, she is definitely the player so far of the game by a good stretch. Her take-ons, cutting inside, close control dribbling is very much on point. And she's actually defending as well, because when she dropped back, she actually put in tackles. So that is beautiful right there. Guys, smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. Give your prediction as to how much. The entire chat said it's going to be over 6, surely 12. All right, the keeper trying to play it out. Poor pass on the keeper back to Bachiba. Bachiba control was a little bit off, and it deflected back in the favor of St. Kitts. St. Kitts cleared their lines, and it actually outside for just a throw in for Edie. All right, number 10 for St. Kitts barely can walk. Oh my God. All right, so Edie building from the back. Progressing to the halfway line. Dumani gets the ball, trying to do a little bit too much, but she laid it off, and now it gives an opportunity to ping it over the left-hand side, and this has the acres of space, and let's see if she's going to get a shot off. What a strike! Hit the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper feeling the effects of that one. She never tried to save it. I don't know what happened, but it just hit the goalkeeper. All right, Edie coming back again with a whipping cross, missed cross. All right, it's gonna be 3, guys. Too much problems coming on here. Okay, wide. It's gonna be 3 very soon, people. St. Kitts struggling to keep Edie off them, struggling to keep them off, people. 22 minutes in now. All right, so goal kick coming from your St. Kitts, goes straight to in the middle. You have JD try to get it deflected back to St. Kitts, but the pressure here. All right, it's a free kick. So St. Kitts gets a breather. St. Kitts gets a breather. Should be 3. Yes, no, I'm just making sure people know the updated score, you know? Yes. All right, St. Kitts goes long, lost the ball, and wonderful turn here for 80. 3 or 4 players running forward. A good, wonderful. All right, this is through pass. Should be 3. What a stop from the keeper. Good save, good save. St. Kitts stopped it being a sure 3. All right, the goalkeeper, Dickinson, she made a good save there. I would say Mandessa should have. Maybe she could have. She never pushed it. She tried to push it under the keeper rather than pushing it wide. So I would say that that's a poor decision from Mandessa there. Should have tried to push it wide in the direction that she was actually going. She tried to get it under the body of the keeper. So that's a poor miss there from Mandessa based on the replay. Throwing here from 80. Worked it in the midfield here, yeah. Edie coming on the right hand side into Dumani. Bodies on her. Wonderful work to the left hand side. Whip it in early. Just whip it in early. Just believe in the football. Whip it in early. Someone will turn up. Ketna Louis looking strong as normal. Playing very much advanced. So a corner coming up for 80 at this point, people. And don't be surprised if a next goal comes from it, because the 80 is definitely strong in the year as well. All right, a short corner and a short corner, and Mandessa actually ran it outside. 25th minute. Africans said they should have. Yes, man. It's yeah. Edie taking control of the game. Clearance here from St. Kitts. Wonderful recovery here from Edie. Edie coming on the right hand side. Wonderful ball inside. Poor control, but the second control. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. And that is from Ketna Louis. Yeah, man. Ketna doing good. She's coming to squeeze the pitch in. So Ketna Louis controlled it at the back stick and showed people what a striker should do. But she is naturally a defender, you know, so she showed what a striker should do. All right, at the back stick, she put it in to make it 3-0. So Ketna Louis at this point. made it 3-0, and it looks like she's going to be the one taking a few goals off the strikers them on the day, because she's bombing forward without any regards of what's going to come the next way. All right, so that is 3-0 and 25 minutes in. All right. Them take long to score 3. Yeah, that's around 15 shots so far in 25 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot, Mario, and we are here to look at the lot of goals. All right, kick off here. St. Kitts, Haiti piling more forward. St. Kitts dropping deeper to try and go over the top. Through pass. It's not good enough. Haiti coming back. Poor control from Haiti there. Poor control from Bachiba. But Bachiba pressing the action and almost stole it. All right, good 1-2 here from St. Kitts. St. Kitts coming on the right hand side. Bachiba tracking back to cause some problems and closed the angle and won the action. No, it's a throw-in for St. Kitts. But good work there. Good defensive output there from Bachiba. St. Kitts. Brownie trying her best, but she can't get on the ball. If she do get the ball in certain positions, it's going to be dangerous. A break here. Mandy, sir, inside the penalty spot. She's going to whip it across the goal. What a save. Good defending there from St. Kitts. We have to give them that. Good defending. Last sliding tackle to save it from a 4-0 tap-in. So a corner here coming for Edie. They went short. And the pressure is still on. Oh, wonderful pass here from Dumani. Dumani whips it across, and oh God, the next big miss again. So goal kick coming for Edie. Bachiba missed in front of goal. Damian, it's 3-0 Edie. 3-0 Edie. Ooh, Brownie coming. Brownie got away from inside. She's inside the box. She beats 1, beats 2, and she almost scored. She almost scored, guys. She almost scored. So I told her, if that girl if she gets away, she will cause some problems because she is very strong. So she got away on the back line just a while ago. Her speed and power. Edie struggle, but Edie coming down the next side. Borgella beats 1. Skip the challenge. Whip it across the goal. Defending. This should be 4-0. Good block. Good block. And Batch. This Dumani. 4-0 Dumani. Dumani 4-0. So from St. Kitts should have scored. From St. Kitts should have scored. To Dumani made it 4-0. Yes. It's an entertaining game, man. But you see, I told you that big strong girl, he dropped the best. Said this is woman again. No, that big strong girl on St. Kitts team. I can tell you, if Edie had her as a striker, she could hold the play and draw others in. So she's not a bad player at all. And just a while ago, she got away. She got away a few times, and she kept giving Edie problems. All right, so 4-0 Edie after 29 minutes. So it looks like we're going to get 6 before the half close. The goat had to score. This is the second goal for Dumani. If mischances could make you win, Edie win long time. Yes. 4, it should be 10. All right, Africans are over the top here. Edie coming down the left-hand side. Ketna Louis played it into Mandesa. Let's see if she can turn. All right, good work here from Edie. They're gonna go for the long shot, and it was saved. The keeper for St. Kitts, is not bad at all. She has good height, so she definitely, she has good height and she's strong. JD, I heard that Jamaican army gonna fight Young in Edie. I don't know how accurate that is because we need them to fight gangs in Jamaica. you know, and we are struggling. Bathsheba struggled for the competition. Bathsheba puts it across, and it was deflected straight back into the goal. And a good block here from St. Kitts, but the pressure is still on, and St. Kitts just tired. And oh, they gave St. Kitts a sympathy foul right there. Owen, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. They gave St. Kitts a sympathy foul, saying that Ketna Louis was too strong. All right, Edie building from the back again. Yeah, I'm watching the game, Omar, and I stayed up to watch the game. So why should I not be cheering? What a ping pass over to the left-hand side, Ketna Louis in acres of space. She's gonna whip it across to the goal, a low-driven one. Not the best option, but Edie still regained the ball over around the 18-yard box. Back inside, it should be 5. Bang! And a trick for Dumani in 31 minutes. So Dumani made it 5-0. 31 minutes, Dumani. So Dumani on point to get the 7 goals. All right, and that is 31 minutes. So a trick for Dumani in 31 minutes. All right. Jack the best laughing out loud. All right. Dumani sweating like she's playing against the elitists of footballers, you know. I don't know what is wrong with her. She's just running. Yeah, I'm always entertaining. You saw people here, right? So because the game, the link is here for the game. That's the link for the game. You can watch it right there. Build up from the back. Poor clearance there for St. Kitts. They're through over the left hand side again. Edie working inside. What a ball inside. Bathsheba couldn't control it properly, but they won a corner from it and maybe lead to the 6th goal in 30 odd minutes. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Yeah. It seemed like Edie alone a play on the field. Okay. All right, so a corner coming in for Edie. Think they should stop going short. Just put it in the box and let them fight for it, you know. Yeah, they are gonna whip it inside the box. This is a good corner. Keeper came, missed, and the second follow-up went to St. Kitts. St. Kitts cleared their lines, and you're gonna get a throw-in around 20 yards out over the left-hand side. So that will give you a chance to put it back with your numbers in the box. So they kept it over the left-hand side, beats one, and acres of space over the left-hand side. They're gonna whip it in, and a batch clearance, and it fell into the part of a next St. Kitts player. So it helps them. And St. Kitts on the ball. Brownie will get a chance to turn. Wonderful layoff. Let's see what our counterpart could do. Nope. Lost the ball in midfield. So nobody can keep the ball for Brownie, and that is the biggest problem. Edie playing with them now, but poor decision because they gave it back to Brownie, but no one else can help her. She's alone for the St. Kitts team. You know, she needs some help very, very fast. So Edie building yet again, 34 minutes on the clock. Edie keeping it over right hand side. Bathsheba dropped low and an out cut run right there. Borgella kept it over right hand side. Wonderful pass here from Borgella. Dumani. She's gonna whip it in, and it shaved the bar. It shaved the bar. Wow. You heard what poor French coaches said about Dumani. We know that she's top star, top level man. She need to get a double hat-trick. Yes, I think she's gonna get the double hat-trick if she stays on the field. But maybe they do take her off. But I think they're going for the same score as Costa Rica. They need the same score as Costa Rica because you don't want it to come down to the goal difference. All right, so that's why they're not stopping. All right, and that's why we need to watch the game. All right, based on what's going on, yes, Dumani, JD, poor pass from JD there, but good recovery. Good recovery, and it's a foul. It's a foul on Ketna Louis, for Ketna Louis there, and it's opportunity for Edie to pump it in the box. 35 minutes. Early pass here. Let's see. Left hand side whipping it. All right, this should be. And It is the 6. So Borgela gets the 6. Borgela gets the 6. People 35 minutes, 6. Borgela. 6-0. So Borgela finally gets on the score sheet. She need a hat-trick today to get her attitude up. So 6-0 so far, people. 6-0. So guys, smash a like button, share, and subscribe. All right, I'm gonna try and see if I can get something up for you. I'm gonna try and get the scoreboard for you because we had some problems. 1 second. All right, good 1-2 here from St. Kitts, working on the right hand side. Whip it in. St. Kitts whipped it in, and oh, Brownie can't get close to it. All right, and then Edie will start clear. Good control. What a control there from Dumani, and a true pass. And Edie and the ball. Good strength here from St. Kitts, but poor controlling. All right, St. Kitts. All right. I'm trying to get the score for you, people. Ooh, almost 7. Almost 7 right there. Almost 7. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. All right. Sorry about that, people. Just trying to get the score for you, all right? Hopefully it helps. Yes, so that is the score. Let me log it right there. And yeah, that's the score. How much more it needed to match up with, I think they need 4 more goals because they defeated Costa Rica 1-0. So they need 4 more goals to go ahead. So they are still in second position. Man, if Dumani had more players with her, I think she could have gone to the finals in the World Cup. Yeah, but no, they still could. They could have done. Let them keep on working, you know. Let them keep on working. Let them keep on cooking. All right, let me see how much likes on the video, people. All right, so as we said, let me get it past 100 first at the start. Yeah, you saw we're working overtime, fixing things, working with whatever comes. All right, let me see if we have passed 100 as yet. No, we have not passed 100 likes. So people, take your time and hit the like button to get us some visibility. We are coming close to half time, and I think we need at least a next goal for 80 to make it entertaining. This should be the next goal. Good control there from Borgela, and it was skied by Ketna Louis. Borgela should have not let go of that ball. She should have tried to strike it right there. Period. All right. All right. So 88 likes on it. Okay, no problem. Thanks for that. All right, and thanks to the subscription as well. We have already passed the amount that we wanted. A struggle here going on. Worked in the favor of 80 building down the left-hand side. Ketna Louis cuts inside, passed it wide left. Space is there, square pass. Bad control right on the 18, but a poor pass from 80 to relinquish that suffocating attacking threat. Clearance here coming from St. Kitts. Friendly bounce favored St. Kitts there. St. Kitts coming down the left hand side, but over dribble, poor over dribble, and it was cleared by Edie and should be Edie's ball. So currently 6-0, 92 likes. Yeah, 8 more people. Yeah, man, keep on getting the likes up. Come on. You know, nobody do it better than what we do here. Yeah, worked in midfield. Dumani beats one, beats two. Jesus God, Dumani, man, makes football look so easy. Dumani works it. Ketna Louis whip it across and shoot. Oh God, good clearance there. But Ketna Louis back on the ball, kept it over the left hand side. All right, good work there from St. Kitts. Come on, turn up the pace a little bit, man. Get the 7th for the first half. All right, this is gonna be over the top. Clearance there from St. Kitts. Brownie trying to hold up. I think no foul. Continue to play. Good strength. True pass. Poor pass there from Mandesar. And then you have Bachiba cuts inside. He give it to Mandesar and cut. Oh, nice cut back. And Bachiba failed to hold it. Then you have Borgel on it. Borgel pass it back to Mandesar. And ooh, that's a tricky strike from Jody there. And the keeper Dickinson failed to hold it, surprising, because other shots came to her and she dealt with it well. So a corner coming in for Edie. All right, clearance here from St. Kitts, but not too far at all because the pressure is still on. Oh, okay, no step. All right, Edie still on the ball. Wide right, good perk here, and the opportunity is here to whip it across. Good block again from St. Kitts. Follow fell to St. Kitts. St. Kitts clear their line, and it's going to go straight back to Edie. Edie around 35 yards out to start the attack in the St. Kitts half. A lot of space there for Edie to work. St. Kitts trying to keep it close, whipping pass, and the keeper dealt with it well. She's the player of the month at our club. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. And this is a next break coming for 80 out from the left hand side. Good. Oh, she tried to strike it. Oh, this is going to be 7. The deflection after striking it, the keeper parried it out straight in front, and it looks like Mandesar will get a next goal to make it 7. So Mandesar made it 7-0. All right. So that's the second goal for her. And that came from the shot of Borgela from way out. The keeper dealt with it not in the best fashion, to be honest. So 7-0 at this point, people. And obviously, they're trying to update it. So all right, so the scoreboard not even updating as fast as no, this Asian team can give Jamaica a beating. Oh my God, just leave Jamaica out of it. Why we like the competition so bad? leave Jamaica alone. We're working out ourselves. All right. All right, so build up from the right hand side. Good work here from Bachiba. Gets it to Mandesar. Mandesar of acres of space. Whip it in early. And what a terrible cross. Just whip the damn ball on the ground, man. What a terrible cross. That should have made it 8 because they had 3 players in front of the defenders and she was running, bombing forward, and she just, I don't know what she did. So goal kick coming up for St. Kitts. All right. All right, I'll build up here. Bathsheba working from the right hand side, cuts on beat 1, beats 2. Let's see if she's gonna pass it. Yes, she kept it over the left hand side now. Let's see if she's gonna whip it in. No, they decided to give it back to Dumane. Dumane will go for a long strike. What a save! What a save! So our next corner coming in for 80, but that should have been a goal, you know. Nice strike there from Dumane. You know she got that in her locker. But how the keeper can save that, but couldn't save a next softer shot. Wow. All right. Corner came in. Clearance here from St. Kitts. Should get around 2 minutes extra time. All right, a through pass here. Dumane on the ball. She's going to cut inside. Good recovery here from Dumane. Beats 1, beats 2. And this should be a next tap in. Good block. And it follow up. Oh, the follow up. I don't know what happened. It was Borgela. Borgela kicked the ground or something. Mario, don't be delusional. This Jamaica can be beaten. Haiti beat Mexico 3-0. Okay. So the fight, unnecessary fight started in the shot. Leon unlocked the beast in Dumane. Okay. All right, a break coming here for St. Kitts. Let's see if St. Kitts. Oh, wonderful. St. Kitts, what a true pass. St. Kitts should score here. Okay, TS came out and make a good break, you know. Brownie, every single time something happen, it's coming from Brownie. And this, you know, once they open up it, and it's gonna be a next option here. Dumane, a block happen. Dumane is still on the ball. Dumane just pass it to the back stick. Oh God, nobody can tap it in. So on the break, Edie could have made it 8 and should have made it 8. But some bad decisions not to make it 8 right there. All right. Oh, they gave it for a corner. So a corner coming up for 80. All right. That's a good corner. That's a good corner. All right. The clearance, but recovered well by 80. Whip it in. Just whip it back in. Driven shot. All right. Bathsheba controlled well, turned well, and forced another corner. Ref end the they're already dead. No. Remember, they got 11 from Costa Rica, so 80 need to score more. So 80 still need another solid 3. But obviously have a next half to do so. But getting it at 8 would have been good. All right, so another corner coming in. This is a good position. Keeper touched it, and Edie will try and strike it here. Dumane will try and strike it again. She beats 1, worked it inside. This should be 8. This should be 8, and it's 8. Dumane made it 8. So 4 goals for Dumane. 4 goals for Dumane. That's a good set of passes from 80. Good set of passes from 80. So Dumane already passed an hat-trick, and she's going on for a double hat-trick so far. All right. A double hat-trick for 80. For Dumane, she need 2 more goals. And it's a +5. The extra time is +5. Wow. So this looks like I have to go for 60. I had said 16 still. I had said 16, so 15 not incoming. I had said 16, 12, 11, 6. So all right, so that they call it off. They call it off for the first half, even before the actual 5 minutes. So they said halftime. They're tired of this. you know. So bow down to the goat. All right. I don't know why it is not updating by itself, man. Damn, man. So, anyways, guys, let me see if we can get some stats on it at least. Let me go in the department of, oh God, this supposed to be one hell of a set of stats. All right. So as you saw there, um, one shot and it came in from Brownie and should have been a goal. So be honest, even though they had conceded 1 billion goals, they still created some threat because Brownie, every single time she gets the ball, if she can just get a 1-2 layoff, her pace and power caused the backline at Haiti a lot of problems. And she should have scored 2 goals in this game so far. We have to be honest. She got off a shot. Should have done better with that one, and she had a second opportunity as well. All right, but as you saw here, it was like 60 million shooting. All right, so the goals alone, we can go for the goals alone, as you could see. Yeah, Dumani from the range one, that is very, very good. All right, yeah, man. But when it looks on the shots, it was a whole heap of shots. I don't even know. I just say 30, 40 shots, and around 24 corners. But it was very, very dominant once the first goal went in. First goal went in on the 12th minute mark. Domane opened the scoring. But after that, it was Hall beat down. All right. Dumane is a future Ballon d'Or winner. I think by the next window, she's the best player in the Concacaf. I think so. I think so. By the next window, she's the best player in the Concacaf. Yeah, that is definitely true. She even though this is not a test for her, to be honest, but you still saw a range, like dropping deeper, beating 1-2 people, shooting from early, picking up places, scoring from closer. So she's still working on herself. It's like a training session for her. But the rest of the team, you can see that some of the fundamentals need to still work on. So when they do meet bigger teams, they can be more in control. I would say the only 2 persons on the field that I can say is in control of what they're doing to the fullest extent. It would be Ketna Louis and Dumani. Bathsheba, she dribbles, but sometimes she's not in control. Mandesir, the same thing you could say. Bourgela, yeah, I'm surprised with her as well because she has the ability to be fully in control, but for some reason she has not lived up to that height. Yeah, but so far it is a one-sided domination, to be honest. Yeah. So let me get some of the stats. They said 26 registered shot for 80. Yeah. So I think 5 assists they said so far, 5 registered assists. And I think the percentage might be easy, well, 80 to 20 percentage. What say you? Let me know. Let me look at where it sets at this point. All right. Then we look at what position. All right. So no. So all right. This is more accurate. They said 34 shots, 16 on target, and 67% possession. That 31%. Boy, that is just to pick the ball out at the back of the net. To be honest, 100 passes. The 200, yeah, it's possible because he did not really pass in the ball so much. So it's definitely possible right there. Passing accuracy is significantly higher. Yeah, that would be true. All right, so far goal difference. Okay, so you count this 80 as 9 goals and 6 points. Yes, so 80 at the top, but they have not catched up on the goal difference. So they still need 2 more. And because they do have the win, it will favor them. So they still need 2 more at least to stay ahead on the goal on the head-to-head. but 3 more, they do surpass the overall scoring. All right, yes. 80 has players they haven't called yet, JD. Next year, they'll be better. All right, so just keep me posted. Send me the players them so I can start checking them out and stuff. If they do get more midfielders, I think they need more midfielders. They need a proper CDM that can control the ball in full level of play. Control the ball. If they can get that, that can unlock something different. You know, you have Morel. Morel played a deep line midfielder good. I would say. Yeah, but I still need a few DMs that can control the ball, and if not two sometimes, because you need two of them in the system the way ED plays against bigger teams. If they can play with two DMs and then one attacking midfielder, which they do have the attacking midfielder and the wingers, they can be a very much destructive team because the pace and power up front, it always helps. It always helps, to be honest. So I would say they need a few DMs, deep line midfielders. They need a few of that to really kick off the level to top standards in the region. They need those DMs before we can say that. But they're going to always be the team that creates chances on anybody because they have that quality up front to create the chances. Maybe not always scoring, but they can surely win penalties on any team, i.e. US. They destroyed Mexico to show you. They created a lot of chances on Jamaica, hit the post a few times, missed empty chances in front. So it proves that they can create chances against anybody. You get me? So they just need a DM, so they can a DM that can control the game and also show me something different, you know, so they can stabilize the game. Once ED gets that, they are dangerous. I like the 4-1-4-1. Yep, but they need those two players that I'm talking about. Leon is 2 players away from beating Barcelona. Okay, Barcelona is very good, you know. Barcelona is very good. Did the coach purposely play against Costa Rica without the money? I don't know. I think maybe she was not available. I think. I want to think that's the case. Why would you not want to play with your best player? I think he wanted to play with his best player. People, let me start from there, you know. So yeah, good half for 80. Could have been a little bit more, being that they got up 30 at shots and 16 of them on target, and almost all of them on target could have scored. They hit the bar 2 times as well. Yeah, so that those were closely on target, you know, but obviously hitting the bar considered not on target, but in the range of closely on in and around the target. not we not super wide shots, but they had a lot of close shots. Oh, come 80 already 8 goals. Walker, we told you that's why you should respect our analysis, you know. Yes, you have Jason in the dark trying to make sure he gets 15 goals. And then he said he's the biggest thing from the start of Jesus and the Bible, you know. Hold on there. I should have opened the Discord, you know, so he could have come in. All right. Oh, we only have one person inside the Discord watching the game. I thought more people wanted to watch the game. Okay, Africans, you can come in if you want. We're in the post-match section. So for the persons that want to join, they can join. Thanks to everyone that actually subscribe. Massive respect. You work it, you make sure it worth the time staying up, you know? Yeah. So keep on subscribing, keep on sharing the video around, yeah, and keep on making it entertaining. Let me see if oh, Jason Guna joined the chat very fast. He's like he's just there already. So Jason Guna, what were you saying now towards the game itself? The background nice, Jason, and your internet. I don't know what's going on, Big Boss. The internet, it sound a little bit. All right, you sound a little bit. Okay. We are here a little bit better now. A little bit better, yeah, and a little bit clearer. Okay, okay. Okay, so why seven more goals? Why couldn't be eight more goals or nine more goals? Or it's just because you okay, okay. We kinda know, we kinda know. You did a football game, so we're gonna leave you at the football game to make you enjoy yourself. And tomorrow we will talk to you because it seems like Julie playing football and you took the time out from the girl game to come here because you want to try see you can get it right. Alright, alright, no problem. Alright, later, big boss. Alright. You said you can't hear him? You can't hear him? Okay, I will try to fix that. I don't know why you can't hear him. I don't know why I can't hear him, but he was clear in the end. All right, so second half coming up, guys. What you expect? What you expect in the second half? Jason said he expects seven more goals, not eight. He expects seven more goals. So you know that he only wants a seven to kind of match up with what he thinks, yes, to make sure he can be the prediction king. So seven more goals would definitely mean Jason would have to get his credit, to get an accurate 15 goals, and not 16. Um, would have to give him some credit, So we would have to give him some credit. All right. So what say you? How much you think it's going to go? Let me see if we can get someone else getting it accurate today. It is not playing anyone. No. Um, Mario, give people credit. Give people credit when they deserve it. All right. They are playing. They had to come out and beat the team, and they came out and be beating this team. So give them their credit, big boss. All right. Give them their credit. All right. Let me check to see if we have passed 100 likes. Second half coming up, people. Second half coming up. So please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. And give me your player of the match so far. Let me see if Bachiba have not really gotten a goal. So Dumarni, oh, okay. Thanks for the 100 likes, guys. Let me try and see if we can make it 150, if that is possible. We know it's possible because you guys are here. But what is surprising to me? What is very much surprising to me, guys? What is very much surprising to me? Bathsheba gets no goal so far. She might have gotten some assists. I have to look at it. I have to look at it. But Bathsheba gotten no goal. Wow. Dumani is a player of the match. All right, for the player of the match, yeah. But it's surprising because Bathsheba is doing equally as Dumani, but it just shows the level in quality. Yeah, Fritzner, thanks very much, man. Thanks very much. And thanks to you guys that to always support me. Always support me. Yeah, man. So I like to watch the games and enjoy the games, but you guys make it even better. Yes, but today I can say that she's up there with some of the better performers, period, in the game. You know, so it's sad that she didn't get a goal. Because even with one goal, I could match her up with 80's best player performance. You know, but without the goal, it's going to be hard for us to give her the go ahead. Yes. So we have to say it's Domani at this point. But it could be her. So if she can get one or two goals, she will be up for the player of the match. Mandisar has two goals, and I think Batshuba playing better than Mandisar just the same. Big up yourself, Dre. Anyway, I hope all is well with you and the family. JD, do you know Key Crayon? No. Send information to me. Send information to me on the Instagram or the Twitter, and I will look it up. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this thing. So second half about to start. Accept all. Let me, because I'm trying to get some information here. Okay. That's the language you speak inside. So I wouldn't know. I would know. I think it's just, I thought it was just French. So that is the dialect you speak in the country. Right. LM. You can't say, so French, you have dialects, you have dialects. So you can't say it's the language. That is one of the language, or you call it a language or it's a dialect. Which one? Oh, Creole. Creole, you meant. Yeah, Creole. Okay, okay. Oh, you spelled it a little bit different because Creole internationally spells Creole. That's how it spells. So you spelled it a little bit different. So it confused me. All right. Yes. We have an injury here. Seconds after the restart. And it looks like it's what, Mandisar though. So that's why. Okay. No, 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 80, it's okay. All I just need to know is just you just type the proper information. If you spell Creole wrong, I can't figure it out. I it is its own language to us. The majority of us speaks Creole. Okay, so you spell it right now. Okay. Okay, but so that's what I'm saying. But Creoles are language based. Yes, I know. Well, I can't speak French, and definitely I can't speak Yiddish Creole. All right. Yeah, most of the Jamaicans them said it's I can't even speak Jamaican Creole, which they are lying. They are lying. LM, I am sure they are lying. They just want to say that I'm not so in tune with Jamaica. That's what they're trying to say, which is a lie. They're just trying to bring me down to make me seem like I am not so Jamaican. A through pass here coming. Good roll up here. Good cutting. Okay, good recovery here from St. Kitts. I am watching it in the discard. I'm watching it in the discard. Yes, they are gonna. The problem is because I can be objective and look at things naturally. They don't think that's a trait of normal Jamaicans. They think it's like a sellout trait. Like you should not, because in our culture we like to just be 100% Jamaica. You can't talk anything else. You have to be barred close. You have people there because Drew Ross, Jason, and those guys will always come here and talk the truth. Martin, you have a queue of people that supports me. Those are the people that naturally talks the truth. But if you look at our fan base, we're gonna win every match by 6-7. You understand me? Without no information there, which is that's just not me, you know. So that's why they always try those things. Haiti football say Asians are the same way. No, I don't class the Asians are the same way. I've gotten way more Asians on my channel that talks about football. And they were accurate even against America when they said they could beat America. They played America way better than Jamaica played America every single time I've watched America played. Because remember that they won the penalty against America, and all the players that they told me will do problems. That's what happened on the field. So even though they never won it, based on what I saw on the field, they were accurate too. They were not exaggerating. You get me? They were not exaggerating. Good 1 2 year. So I'm just explaining why sometimes I do war with them, a good break here coming for St. Kitts. Let's see if St. Kitts can do something wonderful with Cross. Okay, no, no. St. Kitts can't do anything at all. Ketna breaking forward. True pass. Oh, Borgella is very poor from Borgella. She let it through her legs, and she pretty much gave it back to St. Kitts. And it was a final entry to do great damage. So poor there from Borgella. We have to always try to be objective. And I actually always give Jamaica credit, But the problem is, you see, once I say anything that does not make them feel happy, it's like I'm just the worst person. Even the same statement, when I'm saying the thing that is accurate, I am giving them credit, but they just don't want it. A deflection here should be a corner. So it's just my culture. I totally understand it. I totally understand it, but in the future it's going to change because you have a lot of people like myself coming through. So it's going to help. It's going to help the culture a lot more. Before it was worse. Oh, wonderful flick onto the back post, and oh, can't get a 9. Trying to get the lineups. Okay, not the names. JD, the Women Concacaf Gold Cup is a big competition. There will be USA, Canada, Brazil, Colombia, Argentina. Why Jamaica send the B team in the qualifying process? Jack the Best, they have not sent the B team. The A team decided that they're not going to come. Wonderful cut in here. This should be 2. Oh, what a save. Good work there. Good work there. Monday, sir, cuts in and tried to put it near post, and it was a super save from Dickinson. Dickinson put in a good shift. So we can say that St. Kitts has a very good forward, which is Brownie and Dickinson. Those are 2 solid players they do have on the field. Once Jamaica money issues deal with for the girls, them yes, we don't know. I think the girls them can just get it together and try to start focus. But what I heard from Mr. Chong, it looks like we're going to have more problems again, because he said they're not going to just push it over. They're going to try and solve everything. So I think maybe they're not going to try and take the girls, because I keep on hearing him talking about they are going to try and go through the process slower, and hopefully we can find a few girls out of this bunch. Oh, this is a good step over, a flick on a secondary challenge. And at this point, people, Ketna Louis is playing left wing, and it's a 4-3-3 system they're playing. So Borgella, Dumani, and JD playing in midfield. And Ketna Louis is playing ahead of them. Yes, that's why I came to your channel. Yeah, man. But 80 football, that's the reason why I had built to a channel the last time. the biggest Concacaf channel. The last time it got shut down for reasons I don't know, but more likely I think it was act. You know, we have an injury right here. And that's what we usually talk about, everything CONCACAF, not necessarily Jamaica. But I did cover a lot of Jamaican content on it, but not necessarily Jamaica. I always try to patch in other countries and stuff. Because at the time, and even now you have so much Jamaican channel, I can bet you might see a stream going on about Jamaican content when we don't have any game. You understand me? And it's not, it does not make you feel good, because it's like we only want to talk about Jamaica when Jamaica not actually playing in the football. So it becomes like a gossipy category and a drama filled category. Yes, so because if you don't want to talk about everything, it tend to diminish the category, and I think that's what's happening at this point. A shot comes cross, all right, ricochet back into the 18, and Edie failed to get in a good position, and it was cleared by St. Kitts. So that's why when we have games, I am very happy, because now I can get to avoid all the drama, to be honest. I will cover it, but to cover it to get clarity, and then leave wonderful true pass here for St. Kitts, and this could be a goal. Let's see if she can get a shot off. She can get a shot. Oh, off the post. Off the post. And it looks like yo, this girl is good. This girl is good. Giovanni, it is in the discard. Just go in the lobby section of the discard and it's on. Look at this now. Edie will score. Edie will score again, And then it's going to look like, see, Edie comes up the pitch and score to make it 9. And you never knew that they just hit the post. They just hit the post. St. Kitts just hit the post. I think it's Brownie got away and struck the ball and hit the post. So it's not giving you the right take. So Dumani makes it 9, and she has 5 goals on the day. So you see, so if you don't watch a game, you never knew that St. Kitts actually doing good. Mario said Jamaica have the best Caribbean team in both male and female football. I think we are actually getting the most success. Yeah, I would say that. And we have the potential to be the best teams. But based on the football playing style, I wouldn't say we're the best in the playing style, to be honest. But I think it's always close between Haiti and Jamaica. But if you ask me, the playing styles, I've always chosen Haiti playing style over Jamaica's playing style. And next chance here coming for Haiti, and it's wide. I've always chosen the Haiti playing style, both in men and women, over Jamaican playing style. But because I do think Jamaica playing style can be significantly better, because we have the luxury to get more players from England, so we should have done much more better based than what we're doing. Even with the best team, we seems to downplay the quality of the players based on the system that we're using. That girl named Brownie, man, she is very good. She need a little help on the field. Very good player. She's giving Edie a warm time. So it is 9-0 at this point, people. 9-0, Edie. So Edie need a next goal to go at the top, which they have a lot of time, 57 minutes in. Ketna Louis, back to Dumani. Dumani works it inside to JD. JD works to Bachiba. Bachiba cuts inside, wide right, drop her shoulder, whip it across, and no one there to tap it in. But Bachiba continues to work at that right-hand channel properly. So wonderful work from her. All right, that's the one who plays in France, JD. Okay, nice. Yeah, but she definitely good, man. She's causing Haiti every time she have an opportunity, she actually pass them. So if she had help, Yeah, if they can get a good midfield, that's good. 3 persons around there, and it's a free kick. Oh, she played for Etienne. All right. Nice player, man. Nice player. If 80 had her instead of Borgela, I think the hold up and the fluidity would have been a little bit better because she is very good. Borgela seems to drop off with that fluidity. St. Kitts coming, whips it inside. Okay, first clearance here from 80. And 80 coming forward, Bachiba with acres of space, through pass, Borgela on it. Monday, sir, whip it across. Just whip it across. People on the back stick. Held up the ball. Obviously, she passed the play and she put it to the penalty spot, and it should be. Oh, in the world that miss. That was the 6th goal for Dumani, but for some reason it never went inside. Let me see if it was a deflection. Leave my girl, Borgela. Yeah, no, she have not lived up to it. I think it Ketna inside the goal. That's why it's not 6 goals coming from Dumani and 10 for 80 on the day. So we have a little stoppage here, but the 80 still has 30 more minutes to add to their tally. Go free kick coming, clearance around 25 yards out, and the second free kick went back to St. Kitts, so they will have a chance to put it up further out the pitch. JD, you got to understand, Borgela is getting older. She's over 30. Okay. All right. No, I'm just saying, what I'm getting from her is not to the level that I expected, you know? But I understand. Wonderful work here from Ketna. My good, this girl, why she was actually playing left back and centre back? My goodness. Good 1-2 year Ketna. Louis, strike it. Oh, she got it. No, Borgela is terrible, man. Borgela is terrible. He literally from 2 yards out kicked the ball in the goalkeeper's hand. And she had the ball under control. I'm very people. Borgela is bad, man. Her finishing is terrible. She stopped the ball or held her head up, and the keeper is there, and she kicked the ball straight in the keeper's hand. So that's what I'm saying. She don't have control over or striking. My goodness, man, that's a terrible miss. Good through pass here from 80. Dumani puts it inside. 80 is behind. Again, whip it inside. And she still put it in? No, she can't put it in. Goal. All right. That was one of the worst misses I've seen for a long time. 2 yards out. Even if you just accidentally bump it, it goes in the goal. And she found a way to give it to the goalkeeper. That is insane. That's insane. All right, a clearance here coming for St. Kitts. And 80 won it back. Dumani forced it in. The follow-up with a poor pass from 80. St. Kitts won the ball, tried to play it long, tried to force the pressure there to see if Brownie could do something. But 80 dealt with it well. 80 built it from the back, coming through the middle. JD dropping deeper. JD goes longer. Let's see, and that's a foul 100%. No, they continue to play. Borgela doing work on the defensive end. Yeah, man. I think Borgela need to go further and further from the goal. JD, I think you're a good analyst. Why can't the Jamaican team hire you? Regis, maybe in the future. When I'm finished with my license, then I will try and talk to them, because when you have your license, you talk to them, you know, because they can come off like, because you're coming from overseas, they think that you're thinking that you're better than them. So what you have to do is to make sure they produce that you have the license and stuff. And to be honest, if I can't do it remote, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not going back into Jamaica to sit down. So if I can't do it remote, I'm not really interested, to be honest, you know? Yes, man. Yeah, all right. So we have Bachiba coming on the right hand side, cuts inside. Come on, Bachiba, man. Come on, man. You need some goals. All right, this is St. Kitts breaking over the top, and St. Kitts is in. Oh, they said, is it offside? No, it was not offside. What I wanted to do analysis. That's what I solely wanted to do. You know, but if I have to do the coaching, I am going to do the coaching. If I do get the job, a lot of people inside Belgium and the Netherlands doing coaching as well. So I don't know, but I think I'm always good at analysis and applying what I do see to the game, and based off my experience playing football as well. So I think the analysis and statistics, um, like stats, what I could do much more to help Jamaica in that, because I think Jamaica has not been developed in that level to really make things to the players them. So I think I could use that expertise that I have to give back not just Jamaica but the entire Caribbean. So that is something that I have on my mind, and that is something that I'm working on. That is something I'm working on in my head. I know it's a big business and it might take a lot of money for me to do it, but that is something I'm coming with. No, I played for clubs. I played for clubs in Jamaica, and I played outside Jamaica as well. I never played for Jamaica national team because in Jamaica it was a lot of dodgy things. And it was not for me. When I reached 17 years old, I was not really interested in football much. No, when I reached 19 years old, I was not really interested in football anymore to play in Jamaica, because it was not beneficial. You understand me? And then at 19 years old, I got significant wealth in the country. In the country, but outside, it might not be the same amount of money. But I could have done whatever I wanted when I'm 19 years old. I could have bought whatever I wanted. So because I couldn't really get paid, and it was a lot of biases in the country, I just took the easier way out, and not interested in football. I think I furthered football much more when I left Jamaica. When I came to Belgium, I really started to go back into football, because in Jamaica it does not motivate you to play football anymore. You know, it kind of take away that from you to play football. And remember, when I started from early, we started to win the competitions then from 15 years old to 17, 18. So when I'm 20, 19, 20, I was already doing it at a good level for 5 years, you know, and we saw that we're not going anywhere. And I had players playing for Jamaica and also playing in the Premier League that was my friends. And they never had more money than me. They never had more money than me. I had to be helping them out sometimes. So I couldn't see the beneficial treatment for me to go into football there. It's like I am just gonna force myself into something that's not helping me, and I know that it's not the highest level. So it never gave me any motivation. When I came here now, it was completely different in Belgium. Realized that majority of the people that's playing football in the country never really know what they're doing, you know. So it was something eye-catching to me. So, and I wanted to do more. And because I could have mixed my ability with computer, I used that. Yeah. Which club you used to play for in Jamaica? No, no, no. I never used to play for Portmore or Harborview. I usually play for Corville, Maxfield, because those clubs were more to my yard. Corville was not because of my yard. Corville was because I went to St. Andrew Technical. So because I went to St. Ange Technical, the coach for Coville usually coached St. Ange Technical. So hence why we went over there. All of my friends turned out to play for Premier League, but I just went and do things in life because I had other things to do. Believe me, if you're from Jamaica, you'd have understood my situation perfectly fine when you get what I got at 19, 20 years old. From 18, but 19, 20 years old, I was seasoned in my businesses and stuff in Jamaica. So it makes no sense for me to get up trying to run up and down and trying to prove a point in Jamaica. It makes no sense. When I came to Belgium now, it was much more easier for me to get involved because it's meaningful to get involved. Big up yourself, Sherman Scott. How are you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. Yeah, but you have to understand, if you're in Jamaica, you would have understood me very well. And if you're in Jamaica, you would have known exactly where I played and stuff. Yes, Regis, yes. A lot of people call me about scouting and stuff. And I do have a lot of friends worldwide, that are top level players worldwide, And even legendary footballers I do have, but I know them. I'm not really full, like, body with them. No, I'm not that, but I do know them as well, based off my work that I do put out. But Regis, at the same time, that's why I do this, to make sure we can inform kids and of a way out, Yes, because sometimes in Jamaica you don't really have a way out, So at least you can always give them the information as to a way out. Persons in Haiti, you can give them information that there is a way out, All right, so we are 71 minutes in and it's still 9-0. So Haiti, slow down. Haiti, slow down. We need some substitutions. All right, good turn here. Mandy, sir, wonderful work here. Then you have Dumani. Dumani cuts inside. Let's say she can whip it across. And she got brought down. And that should be a foul. That should be a free kick coming for Haiti. Right around the right hand side, 18 yards. And a few subs coming in. Yes, the pace shut down. So maybe the 12 might be possible. But the 15 not looking so likely at this point. So around 12 goals. Yes. Oh, Dumani coming off, guys. So Dumani coming off on 5 goals, people. 5 goals Dumani coming off on. All right. So Dumani coming off, and let me see. And Daniel Etienne coming on. Etienne coming on for Dumani. So let me see how the team works without Dumani. Sose, thanks for being here. All right. What a strike. What a strike. And the secondary strike. Oh, no. So it is still second place on top of in terms of goal difference, but on points, they are in first. But obviously, because we expect Costa Rica to defeat St. Kitts again, if Haiti loses to Costa Rica, it's going to be very much important. So they need to take these opportunities to make sure the goal difference is as high as possible. So if anything goes wrong in those games, which I think Haiti is still slightly better than Costa Rica still. So yeah, but it's not so far, so anything can happen in the games. A good turn here from Brownie, but get pushed off the ball and Haiti breaking. Let's see if they can get something from this break. A few people going in good positions. Nope, that's a poor cross. Clearance there for St. Kitts, throwing 80 deep over the left hand side. Mandesser works in midfield. JD goes inside. Okay. Never expected a ball to go through, but It went through anyways. And that's a goal kick for St. Kitts, 73 minutes. So St. Kitts holding their own, only a goal. Wow, only a goal. Poor clearance here from St. Kitts. All right, let's see. Hold on to the ball, man. Hold on to the ball. All right, St. Kitts breaking forward, but over it the pass, and that favored Edie. Now you have Bathsheba coming over the left hand side, worked it inside. Wonderful from Bathsheba. Bathsheba Monday, sir. Working together. That is good. What kind of skill is that, and why would you use it right there? Yes, that was not necessary. You weren't going to pass in the first place. So that's a goal kick for St. Kitts. So really and truly, Edie, sometimes Edie. All right, Mandisa tried to be strong, play strong. Good work there from her. Just play to the closest player. Simple, man. And then get the follow up, yes. And then try and whip it inside. Just make the passes. Jody on the ball. Goes inside. Bathsheba beats one. Ika's assist. Take the shot. Take the shot. Well, she went down. And this is a free kick in front of the goal, around 20 yards out. So if they can get it on target, maybe it could be problematic. All right, so I think you will have Mandisa taking this one. Oh, they have JD over it. I think it's going to be a goal. She's going to score from this point. Brian Burke said, JD, do you still play pickup? You know what? I have not played pickup for a long time, Brian Burke, but I think I want to start back maybe in a month or two. But because I've always been exercising, I think I'm still in physical condition. So I have not been playing pickup because I had to do it in Antwerp. And for a while now I haven't been back in Antwerp, you know. So but I will back again, and I'm not gonna drop off so much, you know. Maybe just the physical the game sharpening, but the physical sharpness, I'm still there. Flick on over the top, and it is a goal kick for St. Kitts. Sherman says, JD, a long time we don't hear Marlon Nelson. Marlon do his business. Oh, good. This is good for 80. Could be the 10th. Bathsheba got stopped, but she's still on the ball. Good pass here from Bathsheba and good tackle there from St. Kitts. So a throw in around 12 yards over the left hand side for Edie. So Edie can keep the pressure on St. Kitts. All right, shot throw in here for Edie. Good turn, whip it across, and clearance here from St. Kitts. Back to Edie inside, and what a turn. Borgela, man. Oh my God. Borgela makes football difficult. JD on the ball. JD tries to play it inside. Poor, but really, JD cuts one, cuts two, and it's blocked. And the football is kind of chaotic, and that's a foul committed by Ketna. I think she's gonna be booked. No, it's not Ketna. I think it's Perry Louis got booked. But remember, Sherman, remember Marlon work, you know, so if he's busy, he's busy. I will not bother him, you know. So a free kick coming, a free kick for St. Kitts. I would try to put it straight in the 18-yard box to see if I can get the big striker. No, it's not a goal. Oh, that's a poor free kick for St. Kitts. They have not utilized nothing there. So St. Kitts trying to go along again. First ball goes back to 80. And 80 won the throw in the end. Now it was a breakaway, and Perry Louis actually stopped the breakaway, so it's a yellow card, automatic yellow card. It's still 9-0. Good through pass here. So 80's back on it. Play the ball early, man. Ketna beats one, beats two, and she went down. And that's a free kick the opposite way. But a referee? Wow. I am not sure about that still. But Ketna should have passed the ball a long time. A long time. No prob, Sherman. First ball. 180 starts to build up. 10 more minutes to go. And after that, I will just shut it off, and then maybe tomorrow or so, I will do a recap show. One good 1-2 here from 80, building up over the left hand side, cuts inside. Bathsheba could have gotten into. No, she can't get inside. She can't get inside. That's gonna be a goal kick. So good work from St. Kitts. Good work. Come on, man. At least the next goal, man. At least the next goal. Come on, man. All right, clearance here, St. Kitts. First ball, Edie. Bathsheba to JD. JD goes wide. Don't think that's the right pass still, but let's see. Ketna. That's a foul committed in midfield for 80. Yeah, just ease the game up. Continue playing at a high tempo. All right, through pass here. Let's see. Beat one. Yeah. All right, good clearance here from St. Kitts. And obviously, St. Kitts trying to put some pressure on. All right, that's what I'm talking about, guys. So you see what I'm saying? When you have control over the play, so you see the difference that Duvernay brings. She has control over the ball, so it makes the game completely different in ladies football. Every one of the big teams has 3-4 people that has control over the ball every single time. So it's easy. Their balance is different. Their passing ability is different. This could be 10 and should be 10. Mandesser added to it. So 10. Oh, they call offside? It should be 10. Right. Let me see. All right. It went in. Let me confirm if it's 10. Oh, I think they call offside. I think they call offside. So it's still 9. It's still 9. It is still 9. Last still said I expected this at least the girls don't let me down. Yeah, it could have been way more, man, and maybe should have been easy, well, 25 or 26 or around the 20 mark. The amount of chances they got. But good whipping cross here, and the keeper came. Come on, come on. So it looks like it's an offside inside the box. So St. Kitts get an next chance to clear it out. Poor clearance from St. Kitts there. Straight to Borgella. Borgella reset it. JD has acres of space. And That pass, I don't know who the pass was intended to. Brownie almost got in and it was cleared. And St. Kitts trying to keep it in. Nope, they can't. And they have to start from a throw-in. Oh, it is offside. It's offside. And a few more changes coming in from both teams. 6 and 7 coming in for St. Kitts. Yeah, I will get their names. Glenisha, Batis, and Shamika, Isaac coming in. Pire Jerome coming in. She is fast. She is fast. So she's going to give you something that Bathsheba gave you throughout this game. So maybe she can get a few goals. All right. And maybe I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see who else came on. I've missed one of the substitutions. But that Pire Jerome had something different. She's fast. Good through pass here. Clearance, St. Kitts. Pire trying to add some pressure and force the corner. So instant that she came in. So maybe they can get the 11. Yeah, but I don't see so much more goals. I want a nice even number. Yes, one more is coming. One more surely coming before it finishes. They're breaking now. Whip it inside. Miss kick from St. Kitts. Pire gets it in there. Work, just pass the ball. Make it easy. Pass the ball. All right, this should be 10. No, no, no. Poor clearance here from St. Kitts. Not so far out. So Edie can return. Whip it in. Just whip it in. They are there. Our control from Borgela. And Borgela. Jesus. Borgela give it to the keeper again from 10 yards out. She just give it to the keeper this time again. So that's 2 times Borgela gave it to the keeper between 6 and 7 yards. No, between 2 and 7 yards. Between 2 and 7 yards. All right. Through pass here. Onside. All right. We onside. With 1-2 here, JD. Don't hit long shot. Wonderful. Cuts inside. Beats 1. Beats 2. JD, take the shots now. You should take the shot now. I don't know if the 11 coming in, but I think 10 is possible. All right. 80 camping into the box. 86 minutes. Not 87 as yet. Coming down the left-hand side. Let's see. Good spacing. Beats 1. Nice. Put it inside. Monday, sir, and the ball turns, beat 1, and the 2 passes in. This is good. Oh, Pire. What is wrong with her? With that, she's just nobody's there, and she's running and running past the ball. She is running past. She's running past the ball. Oh Lord! Just nobody's there with you. She ran past the ball. The offside flag saved her. All right, clearance here. St. Kitts. Edie recovered. Come on, Edie. 2 more goals. Please don't just score 1. Yes, she's fast, but I forgot to tell her that she will run lead the ball. Ketna Louis bursting down the left-hand side. Wonderful work there from Ketna Louis. That's all you need. Run down the channel, whip the ball in. The unrushing attacker can get the ball rather than a pity patter around the right and left hand side. It's not going to work. So good work there from Ketna Louis and a big save from the keeper to keep it out. And a corner coming up. Our whipping cross here, not dealt with the best from St. Kitts, and deflection fell into the part of St. Kitts, but recovered well by Haiti. So it looks like the numbers might not reach the level that we wanted, you know. Borgela goes wide. Mandisser inside. She's gonna whip it. Oh, that's a thunderous strike. Thunderous strike, and that should bring up our hat-trick. That should bring up Mandisser's hat-trick. That's a thunderous strike. Yes, man, that makes perfect sense. Thunderous strike. Thunderous strike, yeah. Get the one now. Get the one now. One more. Yes, that's a thunderous strike. 10-0. Thunderous strike. Stop playing around, man. You should be slapping up St. Kitts 25-0, you know? People, please do smash a like button, share, and subscribe. Thanks for the subscription today. Our next break coming. Our next break coming, and give we a FIFA level extra time, 10 extra minutes. A good true pass here or deflection, but it might go in the part of 80. But yeah. Yes, no, it's equal now, and the goal scored in the group. So really need that extra score goal to take it past, you know. So we need at least a 10-minute extra time. Yeah, they need one more to clearly go over. All right, poor clearance here from St. Kitts. That's wonderful. So Edie can start. Edie works it. Good hold up. All right, wonderful from Perrier. Whip it in. All right, she whips it in. Should be. Oh. Guys, just fire Borgela off the field, bruh. Just fire off the field. What is wrong with... What's she even doing there? I don't even know what she did there. They call it offside in the end, but she's in the goal, you know, and can't actually take a shot, you know. Nah, man. Come on, man. Borgela could have had 16 goals just in this game alone. My goodness, man. She's bad. All right, a break coming. Wonderful, good recovery there from St. Kitts. Lastly, Borgia stressed me out, man. She stressed me out. He didn't need a striker. Or just left Mandesser to play striker. Through pass here. Piri in at the back. Piri beats one, beats two, and it's 11. Piri it comes in and did what I said. She gets one on the yeah. It is 11. So 80 gets the 11 gold. 11 people. Period. Why are they putting 12 on the screen? You said Borgela and Tana went to... if Tana was actually playing in this game, Tana gets 14 goals pretty much easily in one game. Because the spacing is different Africans. All right. So we're in the second minute of extra time. All right, thank you, LM. Yeah, man, we need a striker. We need a striker so you can put Mandesser in attacking midfield or one of the wings them, so you can help with the midfielders that they do lack, you know. But Borgela's finishing, man, is horrible, man. Damn. A free kick here coming for St. Kitts. Yes, it is the 11. And St. Kitts trying to get something on the board, but good work here from Edie. Two more. I'm not seeing extra time, you know. I don't think we have so much time. They have not put the extra time up on the screen. And this is okay. Good clearance here from Edie. First ball. All right, so it's going to be Edie's ball. Edie trying to force the piece. JD goes wide right. Edie will try and force it up. Wonderful. Mondesar on the ball. Mondesar back to Perrier. Perrier gets E because of space. Let's see if she can whip it in. She put it. Oh, Mondesar kicked and missed. Kicked and missed completely the ball. And she was in empty space. If she could have got that, get on target, it would have been 12. Sure, 12, but it might just be 12. Okay, we have a player down. Yeah, Borgela has to just become a midfielder at this point, you know? And just stay in midfield only. End the stream. Yeah, we're done right after this. Okay. Where's the extra time? All right, so the second leg coming. One second. Why are they giving 12 goals? I think they did not disallow one of the goals. People, hold on. They're saying it's 12, you know. I don't think it's 12, it's 11. Because one of the goals were officially disallowed. Africans, Jason don't want to see that 12 stay on the screen, you know. Because he would have lost again, you know, because I said 12, you know, so he's gonna say I said a lot of numbers, you know. Yeah. But it is 11. It's 11 people. It is 11. All right, so Edie coming to get the 12. Borgela strike it from far. And what a save. I know we're going to get a corner. I, I know he's going to say that, but when I said 12, they are going to finish, you know? I said 12-0. That's what I said, you know? So a corner coming up. Let me see if we can get that one goal to make it 12-0. Whipping corner, not a bad one. Clearance there. And Edie back on the ball. Edie over the left, right hand side. Whip it in. This should be 12. This should be 12. And I got my 12. And what they said, they call a foul? Or they call offside? I think some of these calls are not accurate, you know. They call offside. So they call offside again, which I don't think it was an offside. But all right, here they coming back again. So I'm going to get my 12. I am going to get my 12. Good 1-2 here. And it's coming back inside. And it should be a next corner. I am going to get my 12. Jason curse. Jason fighting hard. He's paying Concacaf money for me not to get my 12. Whip it in, man. Whip it in, man. Come on, man. All right, beats one, beats two. She's inside. She's going to try and look some space. And good work. All right, wonderful work again. She's inside. Oh, penalty referee, man. Penalty referee. It has to be a penalty. Come on, man, people, man. Give the penalty, referee, man. Come on, man. Why you wicked so penalty, referee, man? What chef to break our leg? Give the penalty, man. So it stays 11-0, people. 11-0. 80 won it. 11-0. All right, that is good enough for them to take top spot on all grounds, on the goals difference, and also on points as well. All right, so this put them on the top. 13 goals scored. No, 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 no. It's 12 goals scored. 12 goals scored because it's going to be updated. All right, 12 goals scored. And 6 points. So they do have their next game should be a back-to-back. Let me give you right here, so give you all the necessary information for them. The next game should be Monday, part 2, 80. I think that might be in Trinidad because they played Trinidad for the boys. So it might be in Trinidad for the next game. I don't know where it's going to be. Let me see if I can find out right here. All right, it's supposed to be St. Peter's Community Center. St. Peter's Community Center. It should be the next game. So I don't know if, let me see if it's the same stadium. All right, so this is the one that. All right, so both of them will be playing in the same stadium, I think, based on what I'm getting here, because Haiti has problems with stadiums and also playing in Denmark, so it's going to be in the same stadium. Yeah, so it's the same feel. Coming again Monday, Sunday. Yeah, no, it's Monday. So Monday, October 30th, it will be the next leg for them. And I think it's the same treatment they are going to be getting, to be honest, you know. Yeah, I think they're going to be getting next beating. What say you? Do you see anything different? Let me know. Yes, it's the same stadium, but I think it's going to be the same thing. Maybe the coach will rotate a few players, knowing that they do have no. I think he's not going to play with it. He's going to make sure he starts with the strongest squad in the first half, get at least 6, 7, and then try and finish it off at least 11 to avoid injuries. You know, so and then let Costa Rica have their way with Grenada, Saint Kitts when the time comes. To be honest. Yes, yes, they still have a lot of work to do, but at least they have gotten some games to get their shooting boot on. Dumani showcased that if you give her any opportunity with these teams, she's gonna score 75 million goals in the region in 15 games. So she will be averaging 1 million goals per game. All right, yes. So at least we are seeing those things, you know. So a few more games, get Dumani on the field, get her 5 more goals. So she have 10 goals in 2 games. You know, yeah, and get those players in some good spirit and stuff, and work on a few more things. Work on control in the midfield. The through pass them, or you latch onto the through pass them, the finishes. You have to work on those things. But so far, good start for 80. Wonderful win. They can take it. Yes. So thanks it again, people, for the massive amount of subscription coming in today. We will be back to cover the rest of the competitions. I think even Jamaica game I will be doing on this channel. So all of the watch-alongs will be back on the channel. All right. So keep on supporting, keep on sharing, and keep on liking. At this point it's 3:05. I'm gonna try and get some sleep because it's in the morning. I have to get up in a few hours. All right. Yeah, man. So thanks, Jason. Thanks, Walna, Vladimir. Massive respect. LM, Africans, Last Silt. All of the guys from early on that came in. Yeah, thanks. So let we do it again and let we keep on doing it for the future as well. Peace out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.